clicked the wrong thing there.
I'll be getting on Fantasy Grounds in a second.
That could have been problematic.
My Steam is being problematic.
Same, Doug. Alright. Tesso.
Yes. Why is your live stream still called the Apostrophe Sisters?
Oh, that's a good point. I need to change that. So hang on.
Aw, snap.
It's not about us anymore.
Unfortunately.
Alright, let me leave.
I'll text, PM, say, tell him to hurry up.
Oh, it is downpouring. So random. Count Leon le Sauvage. When Fantasy Grounds decides to refresh.
I am so excited about that dragon bow whenever it gets made. It's gonna be fucking awesome, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I don't know, but it
I
might be
am
cool.
not excited at all to go to Tormir. Literally at all.
One's
I
Tormir.
don't want to go.
No, why don't you
Where
want to
we're
go
going.
to Tormir? It's so wonderful there.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. It's like
Where-
it's like a vacation spot.
Where's Tormir?
Hell. It's in hell.
Oh, no.
It's not actually in hell. It's just people
it's
are
not.
scared.
I'm not scared.
Well, hell is a very scary place. But you can make popcorn. Just saying.
Get some nice music going here. Hello, my 5 viewers of the live stream. Most likely, all my party members.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
Hello,
like to
6
watch
viewers
myself.
of my live stream.
I didn't open it in
Now it's
another
back down to
tab.
4. I went to 6 and now it's to 4. Cool.
Hey Coots, so are you gonna open it the way you should open it?
Not where? Tessa, did you send that link?
What link?
To thy friends?
Yes, but I don't know if she's watching or not. She is typing on Facebook though. Oh, she says I am watching the dingus.
Oh, the dingus.
Say hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
The dingus McPooper scoop. Yes. Mm.
Hello, John.
Wait,
Hello, John.
I'm pretty sure
Hello,
she
John.
called you a dingus,
Hello, John.
not me.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
John.
Hello?
It's made up of dinosaur DNA.
Dino DNA.
we do is we find little wasps stuck in this stuff called aspen. Then we take out the DNA and inject it with frogs, and then we have real-life dinosaurs.
Then we sodomize
Oh,
them.
love you too, Sarah.
Where?
I'm not a dingus.
Oh, Coots, can you release my character, please?
No, never.
Alright, I'll just remake
It'll
her.
ever be held within my grasp.
Why is Bartholomew holding her character?
It wasn't Bartholomew, that was simply me trying to be dramatic.
Thank you, Bartholomew.
Oh, you're welcome.
Saint
Oh,
will be late.
Bartholomew.
What is about Saint?
Apparently late. Running an op or something.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Told him
Oh.
I hate him. It'll make me stealing his armor that much easier.
Emma, there's no rules, regulations. It's just you're only allowed half of them.
Oh, so I meant to say half, not have. Please do not judge me for that tremendously horrible spelling error.
It's not 8, Emma.
What do you mean?
That'd be 7, Emma.
Half of 16?
Yes.
Babe.
Isn't it?
No.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm bad with math, so whatever.
Anyway,
Math is not my strong suit in school. That's why I majored in
said
history.
math and I knew that 8 plus 8 is 16.
because I have 6 right now.
Oh, okay.
But half of 16 is 8, so can I have 8 instead of 6?
Wait, what?
Okay. Spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
16 in total. Normally. Half of that is 8.
Mm-hmm.
I have 6.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have 8?
Yes.
Cool. Yay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm trying to figure out if Sarah's actually watching or not, because I haven't seen her comment in my YouTube
See,
channel.
I don't think she knows how. She's
It's-
watching though.
You click on the link.
She's in it, but I think she's on her, so I don't think she can type.
Shit, Fantasy Grounds is on sale.
I don't know how she's doing. She's
25% off.
messaging me on Facebook though. She messaged what she said. Says eyes on phone.
Does she not have a computer?
I don't know. She's not my girlfriend. though, Sarah, if you wanna be my girlfriend, you know where to find me.
And Hess's character suddenly dies. When you leave Saint with, can you postpone us going to Heim till 7? I'm leading an op, and I said we will see.
he PM'd me the same thing. I'm like, okay.
She said scissor me, baby.
Oh damn, this is getting sexy.
Is there a Skype call going?
If only there wasn't, you
No.
know, one of them was a fucking Xeno, then everything would be beautiful.
Whoops. I guess I should not have bought Fantasy Grounds when I'm about to play, because now my install is fucked.
Wait, what?
I've had it showed up as Fantasy Ground demos before in Steam, and I had the subscription or whatever, and then it was on sale, so I bought it, and now it's mad at me. Wait, maybe it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Somehow
Okay.
it saved it in the app roaming or something.
Who is Noodles? Alright, good talk, everybody.
I didn't hear what you said.
Said who is Noodles?
Noodles?
User joined your channel.
I'd say what Sarah just said, but I don't want you to get flagged.
So, Coots called my haircut
Oh,
Daiki today.
okay,
Tessa.
then we're gonna mute the YouTube feed, everybody. So hang on 1 second while I mute TeamSpeak. Un momento. I turn off my sounds on Skype because I'm getting a lot of static. There we go.
I mean, it's not that bad, but like.
I mean, how bad is it? Like on a scale of 1 to I'm gonna get flagged on YouTube and make no money from this video.
Oh, sorry.
You make money from
Are
the
you
videos?
muted?
No, I'm not muted.
Talking about
My bad. Oh, yeah.
Talking about.
see my
My
face
girl.
and my camera.
What
I'm
Tessa and
making
I are
a
gonna do when we meet
gesture.
in person.
I just
Yeah.
saw you do that before you even said that, so it kind of was like, what the fuck is going on?
Erotica, basically.
Your beard looks good.
Thank you.
Erotica.
A sexual erotica.
Oh
You know,
my.
I'm calling you Cheeky Breaky
Yeah.
Blackthorn.
Thank you.
Alright. I think I finally have the Skype shit set up. I tried to join last week, but Nave was drunk.
Oh, it's because Nave's always drunk. Are you gonna
Yeah.
pick up there, Blackthorn?
She said it's. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it, Coots.
It's okay, I can edit out the video afterwards.
Sure. She said hairdresser porn, 2 pairs of scissors intertwining in a passionate scissory embrace.
That's not that bad, trust me. You've never heard some of the other YouTubers to make a lot of money.
True.
Just can't let you go with a Xeno. It's like I can't let you go with Emma because she's a fucking Xeno.
Wait, how am I a Xeno?
You're a fucking Tau player.
Oh, that's right.
Goddamn Xeno.
You're gonna start fight. You're gonna
So
start
apparently
a
in
war.
the combat tracker, apparently I'm targeting myself because I just swung to hit and I missed.
You
Good
tripped
job.
over yourself.
I'm
Hey,
real
what's-
proud.
Just straight up kills
Heal
himself.
yourself, by the way. Both of you, heal yourself to full.
I did.
Blackthorn is just a black
Oh my
screen.
god.
I mean, it's just your roof. I don't enjoy staring at your roof, Blackthorn.
I
Thank
just
you.
want to show Sarah my damage on one of my weapons.
Palmer, I'm going to.
I mean that was
you.
shit damage, but still.
Oh, I had to delete my Skype. My computer's running low, so I don't
Okay.
have it today.
Okay.
Hey, wait. You rolled a 12, but it says you rolled a 6.
Martin, is that your... Oh my god.
Right, it is.
Jesus criminy.
I also did this so I could have double proficiency in stealth.
Oh my.
I still hit 14.
I'm glad you're able to show up, Wilson, on time.
I'm still higher than you.
Alright, everybody, hold comms. It's time for the D&Dizzle. Alrighty, so, last we left off. Actually, here, like always, somebody recap it from last week and we'll go to the Apostrophe Sisters. What happened then? So, somebody other than Emma or Tessa, recap last week.
I have notes.
The whole universe in a hot, dense state. 13 million years
me grab
ago,
my
it's supposed to
notes.
start or wait.
This is not the Big Bang
Tessa.
Theory, Tessa.
Responsible one with the notes. Yes, I like this.
Responsible one with the notes is getting her responsible notes. Campaign
Are they
notes
responsible?
opening. And do you want me to share them in YouTube, or do you just want me to share them in TeamSpeak?
Just tell this recap voice. Talk.
Alright, never mind. I'll share when I get done. Alright, so last week that was the week before. Alright. Najeri talked to the golden dragon, named Grindstop, to ask him what was trying to kill her brother, Kohari. She handed him a stick figure drawing the dragon, caught it on fire, and said, quote, "This is the worst drawing I have ever seen, and I have for 2,000 years. Grindstop admitted that there's probably a following for the ancient big bad red dragons, and gave Kriv a massive dragon-slaying sword. It was fucking cool. I added the last part, but it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
A green dragon appeared outside, and we promptly was promptly slain by the party. Grindstop fought a large dragon in his cave, and apparently they both rolled nat 20s on stealth because we didn't hear any of it. And he said it was larger than any he had ever seen before, and he passed his soul into the sword he had gifted earlier. From the green dragon, we got 72 teeth, 86 green scales, 6 vials of blood, and 1 eyeball. We gained 200,000 gold pieces and some pretty neat stuff. We drove, or in the back talon of the green dragon we killed, we found a scroll saying, "Delay the party for as long as possible. Meet us back at the camp. I must slay my greatest enemy," and something about the order of Antioch, or Antioch or something. I probably mispronounced that.
That's right.
Antioch?
Yep. That sounds right.
Lucan noticed the dragon appeared to be from Heim before we all rode a fucking dragon back to our newly named keep, Grindstop, after the golden dragon. After taking loot from the dragon's remains to make weapons, all we had was the blood in the eye, or we had all the blood in the eye, but only 84 scales and 70 teeth. And that was, and then we all went to town and heal people. Oh, and we have a green carcass, that's right.
Alright, now, recap Apostrophe Sisters.
So,
I can do it in one sentence.
No, I don't want the one sentence.
Alright, go ahead, Tessa, you begin.
So, Nigeri got back from the castle after going shopping, because she's doing girl things. In quotations, girl things. She found a note on her bed that said, "Reach me in Tormir." So, she had no clue where it was, well, she knew where Tormir was, she just didn't know, figured who it was, so she didn't know how it got there. So she went around asking everybody, and I mean everybody, in the castle. So they had to basically bribe Dormar with ham
and almost virginity.
I mean, three honey hams are quite good.
Yeah, we had to basically go buy him ham, or otherwise he wouldn't come with us and help us.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
He did jack shit. He fell asleep for every fight that we got into.
Yeah, he did.
And so, we went to... Well, first we were walking towards crownswords, and then we got teleported into Tormir by some magical wizard named Gandalf.
Gandalf.
And...
it's Gandalf.
Gandalf. Sorry.
Gandalf.
There you go. To avoid copyright.
Gandalf. And
with 2 U's.
We were in an inn. In an inn. And Dormar decides to go take a nappy poo. So he just, decides to ward, like, the walls, the windows, the floors, the ceilings, everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm
like,
gonna go take a nap. I'm not concerned that we're not in Falkenstadt at all anymore. I'm just gonna go to sleep. What's that? I'm the most powerful, one of the most powerful sorcerers. Let me just put wards everywhere and not answer when my companions knock on the door so that they almost kill themselves trying to get into the room.
Yeah, there was like 30 wards. So, he sleeps, he comes back, and Nigeri and Morale were like, "We're not in Kansas anymore," and so we somehow get teleported back, and then we're in the forest of, what was it called again, Coots?
The Whispering.
No, not the Whispering. It was the
You
O1.
were in the Ostith Forest.
The Ocean Fury.
Hi.
Is this a separate thing? Is this what you guys are doing separately?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
this
what
is
happened.
a two-person session.
Roger. I was
So
confused.
he ends up using this spell that opens up a door, and he has like this huge freaking house to himself. And we found Gregor. You guys remember Gregor, the guy that died?
But can't die?
He did die because we killed Luro. So,
Or did he?
he was there, and he's like, "Well,
Hey,
I
hey.
thought that I was going to, move on, but I woke up and I was fucking here." And we're like, "Oh, that sucks. You're a servant to Dormar now," because of his god. He worships the goddess of bad luck. So that was
How
interesting.
fortunate. How appropriate.
Yeah. And then we heard a bang, bang, bang on the door, and then
We drew our weapons.
I was like,
It was intense.
I was like, I opened the door, and then Kuz was like, "And you here?" And then he disconnected.
That's true. He didn't even mean to, it just happened.
And then he
I
gets
blue
back on.
screened.
He gets back on, and it's fucking Bartholomew. And he just goes, he's like, "Oh, hello." He just wanted to steal Dormar's house. Even though
He was
he
like,
has a keep of
I
his own.
owned you this house. I'd like it back now.
Yes. So
And Dormar was like, why? And Bartholomew was like, I don't know.
It has a
What
chandelier.
do you do?"
yeah, it has a chandelier.
Chandelier.
So I'm gonna go looking for a chandelier now to trade so that I can get a nice weapon from him. And then we went to Crown Swords, and we heard laughing. Oh, well, before we got to Crown Swords, like in the actual like kingdom, there was people dying, people starving.
There was a child with his tongue cut out.
Oh, I missed
Whoa.
that. We were all
I cried
disguised
a little.
because I have a price on my head, you know, to show who I was. There was like a little kid with his tongue cut out.
Jesus.
Najiri was real mad about that. So we go into the keep and we hear laughing. So we're like, oh, we gotta kill this person. So we go inside, we kill a couple of the half dragons, and yes, they are half dragons. Kill them. We kick their asses just with me
Yeah, we did.
around, but we kind of get
And
our
we
asses
almost,
kicked,
we
too.
didn't die at all. No. We
Nah,
were so
nah,
awesome. They barely
no.
could touch us.
I didn't have
They
to
had to
use
breathe
my
fire
arcane
on us
jug
17
at all.
times.
On contraire, you guys are pretty low. But continue with what
Very
happened.
So, turns out, person laughing. Oh my god, Coots, the fucking DM sounds are so loud. Hold on. I can't
I turned it
concentrate.
down. I turned it down.
So, it was Kohari laughing. But it wasn't Kohari, it was an image. And then, Coots, why don't you do the voice in the song? It was
I'm
really
good.
fucking creepy. It was
It's on the YouTube video.
it was Nashiri. It was really creepy. And
It's really
then
creepy.
we found out that Akra, Najiri's sister-in-law, the one responsible for the death of her family, has her brother and wants her to come to Tormir to meet the rest of her family. And we are on our way back to the keep now.
We're at the keep. We're at the outside of it.
Yeah, you guys. Alright, so it's been about 3-4 days since you guys got back. I'm gonna ramp the keep real quick. Hang on.
Oh, it's been 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, you guys been gone for a bit.
Working on the tan.
Wow.
Oh God.
It's been 3-4 days. You guys are at the keep. Just kind of chilling, relaxing. What have you all been doing for the past few days?
I was working on
Anyone
my
else?
tan.
Working on your tan? Are you
Yes,
like
but
laying on a
without
tanning bed with
taking my
your full
armor off.
plate? Yeah, I was saying, just like your whole armor's on, you're like tanning your eyeballs.
Well, Egan,
Ow.
your eyes look really tan today.
I can't see.
I can't see.
Like, clink his armor.
He's just got a helmet on. Just
Looking good,
reflecting.
man. Looking good. Wait, is Egan, by the way, random question, is Egan a male or female? Because in game, not you.
Male.
Okay, because I swear I thought you referred to her as she, and I was like so confused. So, okay. Sorry.
You just
Trying to
assumed
pigeonhole
his
the character.
gender?
I didn't. That's why I asked. Okay. Sorry. Egan, did you have anything else you were going to say? Sorry.
Has creepy red fucking ancient wannabe dragon type shown up again?
No, he's not shown up since he last did.
That's good.
Oh, I actually wrote his name down. Nitrum Milk.
That's right.
Herefore known as Nutella Man.
Tell him.
I've come bearing gifts of Nutella,
Evil monster.
with evil intent to smear it all over your chocolate. That's not where
Alright.
Nutella goes. Leave it alone.
They're gonna
Go on.
demonetize your video at this
Alright.
rate.
Outside the gates, though, all of you hear, notice this. Hear some people yell, people at the gates, and you see Dormar, your friendly little wizard, who's accompanying you, with a male dragonborn who's very, very buff, very, very ripped, and has a very, very bulging front, with a half-elf beside her who is very busty and has a very large ass.
He must work out.
Do you work out, bro?
Yeah, bro. Do you work out?
Hello, I'm not used to all of you crowding the gateways like this when I walk through. Hello?
Who is that?
I'm Dorma. I'm your wizard for the castle.
You, Dormar.
These two. This right here is Phil and, Daenerys.
Spelled with 3 I's for copyright purposes.
Exactly. 3 I's and definitely no D's in there.
That's right.
Literally and metaphorically.
Oh god.
Alright.
I'm just joking. And he releases magic, and they both turn in. The really big male with the large package turns into Naziri. And the really busty half elf turns into your orc moral.
Najiri, like I like dig my underwear out of between my legs and like, okay, thank God. It was like I was riding a fucking camel.
I
Projecting,
grab my
eh?
boobs. I grab my boobs and just thank God they're back to normal. I can fight again.
I actually liked the improvement a lot more than this, but that's your personal buy, not enough mine. I'm gonna go back and start researching that dragon you all brought in. It looks quite interesting. Also, if you see, Bartholomew, tell him to go fuck himself. The house is mine. He walks off.
Alright. So...
The dragon what now?
Dormar is just investigating the dragon corpse that was brought in.
Oh.
I'm pointing out. I'm talking grandly about the kill.
So, I hold out the note to Egan, and I look to everybody. This was on my bed, how long has it been, Coots? Like,
It's been out 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days. This was on my bed, like, about a week ago, and I just didn't really feel comfortable bringing everybody, so I just brought morale, and we
Which, by the way, we're terribly sorry for running off. We didn't mean to frighten you. I know you were probably so worried about us leaving for 5 days. We didn't.
You hear Eric in the back of the castle is gonna go, I missed you too.
I
missed you,
I
Eric.
winked to Eric.
Egan looks up from reading the note. Is this a love note?
No, what it says, meet me in Tormir. But what else does
To
it
be
say? I
fair,
think it just said
that
meet me
could
in
be a love
Tormir.
note.
Yeah.
True. Najiri I crossed my arms. No.
Who would be flirting with that ugly mug?
I punch her.
Everybody who is from Heim,
Ouch.
roll a history check.
I punch you.
Wait, what?
Ow.
Alright, Lucan. Well, you're talking with Dormar. He mentions Thormir, which you know is the ancient capital of all humans. It's where humans migrated, along with elves, into your current continent. They're the ones who settled Heim, which then settled the rest of the continent. You know their island is to the east of Heim. It's about a 3-day travel.
Interesting. I don't know of their note, so I'm just kind of making note of these things at the moment. Let's go on, and we continue to chat.
Alright.
Back to. Okay. So, I'm originally from Crownswords. My family was the ruling family there. My brother married this woman named Akra, and she ended up killing him and the rest of my family. And she now has him and probably more than half of my country has died because of her lack of knowledge of taking care of my people. There are children with their tongues cut out, and she is hiding her ass in Tormir. Who wants
Wait,
to go?
where?
Tormir.
East of Heim. That Tormir?
Yes.
Why, I know of this place.
Another thing you know about it too, Lucan, is you know this place is very hostile. Originally, the only time the humans discovered magic was in the current continent. The other continent is very, very sparse magic. It's been known to only the most powerful people, almost the level of gods, who's able to develop magic in that continent. You also know that people tend to die a lot more in that continent than they do here. Healing magic does not work nearly as well.
It's a dangerous area, Majiri. It's a dangerous area.
Yeah. I figured.
Yes, but the wrongs that Akra has committed against the people of Crownswords cannot go unanswered for.
If you would like to see it for yourself and decide if you want to go, we could always go back to Crownswords, but I don't really want to waste much more time.
No,
She has my
I
brother.
believe you.
You're saying
Wait, your
she
brother's gone
pulled a
again?
coup off?
Sorry, say again?
Question about brother first.
Your brother's gone again?
You took him.
You should really put a bell on him.
She's magic. She somehow got into the castle without anybody noticing.
That's impressive.
And all of a sudden, whenever you say that, Dormar walks out from underneath the gate, and just kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, we could have someone working for the inside. That's always possible."
I cocked my head at him.
Oh, do you know how many people travel to the castle a day? Peasants, farmers, hell, even the people that work here. We don't know them that well. I know Eric because he's a pain in my ass, therefore I know he's not totally evil. But then again, you do have weirdly weird people working here.
Yeah, we have been having some people coming in and out. Sorry, Egan.
You're right. We should definitely start an organization to investigate. Maybe some kind of inquisition.
Days
Nobody escapes.
I have an idea. What about if we call it the Anish Inquisition?
Say, Anus Inquisition?
Yes, Anus Inquisition.
Oh, okay.
I
Nobody
will be the
escapes.
lead inquisitor and make sure everybody's anus is clean.
Is that because you're an asshole?
Ah,
You're the biggest
someone got it.
asshole.
I definitely don't want to look at this the asshole. I want to make sure that yes, good job. You know me exactly. We're all excellent. I'm gonna go back and look at this dragon more. You'll have a
Go
good
look
day.
at the dragon roll.
If you need the bronze checked, by the way, feel free to tell me.
Well,
If I what?
You said if you need the blondes checked, make sure to let him know.
Need the blobs check. I'll keep you in mind next time I'm trying to get a point across.
happy to help. I yell as he's walking out. Well, I mean, I believe you all. I about crown swords. That's terrible. It sounds like we just need to head.
You know,
Sounds
the
like
only
we
way
need
to
head
get to
Tormir,
Tormir as well is to go to Heim. Heim is the only area that goes to Tormir.
which means we have to go to Heim.
Trust me, I feel like she's up to something. Like, not just for Crownswords, I have a feeling she's beneath, or not beneath, but like, she's got her hands dipped in some serious shit.
That sounds
And-
disgusting.
Sounds unhygienic.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't
So-
pass up a chance to go home. So
Does anybody else have anything to do around here before we go?
I have a few things in town, but I can do
Egan
those
wants
while you
to-
prepare here.
To visit the Potion Twins.
Alright, visit the Potion Twins, both sitting there. And you notice one of their hair is like really messed up, like the hair is burned. You smell burning hair, you see it's singed. Do you notice that the other one has her eye closed and a bandage over it?
Egan sniffs the air.
It smells a lot like a type of gunpowder that they tried to recreate and failed at.
No.
Nice.
Egan asks, is everything alright?
Yes?
Ah, well, it just sounds like, well, never mind. Could I have some healing potions, preferably not from whatever batch you were working on when whatever happened?
Sure. And they put down a little crate, and they have about 10 healing potions left.
He can stuffs them into his many pockets.
Alright, you now have 10 healing potions. You can.
Damn. And I was. Shit.
Like a bouse. I have left the keep this time. Headed into town.
Okay. You head into town. It's about probably evening time. It's around 6. It's 6 p.m.
Are the shops still open? I wanted to go in. When the
They
shops
are still open. Yes.
Okay. So I'm riding my horse into town. Before I left, I had sneakily took Eric's armor because we all know he's not wearing any armor on his chest anyhow, and his shield, as well as I grabbed some scales and some dragon teeth. So the first place I go is I go to the blacksmith.
Alright. You see a dwarf with a cigar in his mouth, hammering out some iron. Next to him, he's like, "Hey, what can I do you for?"
I put down Eric's shield and half plate and 2 green dragon and 2 red dragon scales. Actually,
which you want to go where?
However you can spread it out such that it boosts his armor and gives him some resistance. I trust you.
Alright.
You're the expert.
Well, this is going to take me about probably 5-6 days. I can have it shipped to you if you'd like. And it's going to cost you about 300 to 400 gold.
That's fine. In the interim, can I buy a second set of half plate to replace his while he's gone? Well,
Certainly. Let me look at the prices real quick. He pulls out a log and starts looking through his little log kind of. No, that's not it. No. Half plate. Oh, here we go. Alright, for one set of half plate, it will cost you 750 gold pieces. Of course, I'll refund you if you bring the armor back to pick this
Deal.
up again. Any dents, I'm going to have to charge you for.
understandable. How about... Yeah, so I'm going to buy... Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. And then I'm not going to buy a shield because I'm going to just let Eric have mine, borrow it in the interim. Yeah, so that sounds great. And I give him the... we're going to be headed to Heim.
User joined your channel.
If you can ship it out that way as soon as
I
you
sure
can.
can, as long as the ship doesn't get raided by fucking Heim.
Obviously.
Last time I shipped something there, I got raided and they took at least 500 gold of items I made for him.
Well, spare no expense with security. Let me know if anything comes up. And I also place these
I will.
2 dragon bone teeth and say, could you include those in the shipment? Turn them into daggers for me.
I definitely can.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And how much did I bought the half plate.
That's gonna be 750 gold for the half plate, and then it's gonna be an additional 200, so 950 gold.
Okay, noted. I then am gonna head to the Fletcher.
All right, you see a really skinny man, kind of a gimp in his leg. References, if anybody understands what I'm saying.
And as I come in, I say, I don't know if you remember me, but I placed a special order for a bow and some arrows. And I was just checking on the status of that.
Oh yes, the arrows. Well, it's gonna take about, I believe the boss said, it's gonna take another 2-3 days.
Fair enough. You think you could ship this to Heim? We're going to be traveling out soon.
Oh, I can ship it to Heim, no problem. My family lives in Heim, actually, and I think the boss does too.
Oh, lovely. Whereabouts?
Well, kind of clears his throat and looks at you. He's like, they live in Heim.
Hold on.
Well, if you want to know the exact area they live in, they live in Hunmar.
Is he telling the truth?
He is telling you the truth.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Well, I give him the address of one of the places we're going to be at. How about the order, Saint's Order? That's where I had everything shipped to, that order, under my name.
Okay.
And then, I think that was it.
Maybe you see as well, I made a map for Heim also. That way you can have a more detailed view of it.
Perfect. And I already paid this dude for all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the shield thing. I tell the blacksmith also about the sternum, the dragon sternum that's in the keep. And
He looks at you, he's like, I can make it, but I was going to charge you for me to come out there, remove it with some people, and bring it back. It'd probably take 2 weeks.
Take your time. I want you to make it great.
Oh, I'll do my best I can.
Thank you, sir. Just you can bill me when we get back and figure things out. Okay. So that's $9.50 deducted. Or any more? You there, Cruz?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So it was $9.50 for the plate and shield. To add those resistances and AC. Plus, how much to come out and work on the shield with the dragon?
That's gonna be 500 gold.
Okay, I'll deduct all that. And thank you. That's it.
No problem.
Coots.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about the in-game lore. Is there a legitimate, assured way to send money over long distances?
There is a bank system.
Okay. In that case, before we leave, Egan needs to make a deposit.
Okay, where you make the deposit?
At the bank in Falkenstad.
Alright. I look at you and they're like, oh, this is a lot of money you're bringing, sir.
Egan just stares at them.
You want to be under what name?
Egan passes a note, which I will send to you, Coots.
Okay.
Actually, not a terrible idea. Can I swing back?
You're right, we should be mature and all set up bank accounts.
I actually think it's a great idea.
No.
I am going to set up a bank
I'm so scared about getting robbed of my 3 gold. What will I do?
Remember, 3 gold's like the equivalent of a farmer's 6 months of work.
Oh, I love my 3 gold. It's 3 gold that I can give away to 3 peasants.
Yeah. Can I go in the bank and open an account, deposit 5K?
Sure.
Okay, that's it.
How do you spell Akra's name?
Jesus.
Akra.
Akra? A-K-R-A.
A-K-R-A. Okay. Danke.
No apostrophes either. She ain't a sister.
Amen, brother. Sister, whatever.
And I had put Saint's armor back in his room without him noticing. His shield and his my shield and a newly bought armor.
Okay.
So he never. Hopefully, he didn't notice.
I want
Let's
to roll
see.
perception.
Alright, roll a perception.
Hold up, I got you.
All right, I deducted all that, Coots.
Alright.
Okay.
Is there some place that sells
Your armor seems to be nicer than it was last. It seems to be polished, shined, no dents.
Alright. Okay. I don't notice. Or I do notice, kind of.
Yeah, just the shield and the half plate. That's it. It just looks a little more polished.
my armor's all shiny now?
Was it magical that shined it?
You don't know. You're not a magic user.
Alright.
So what does the party want to do?
Egan wants to have a strategy session.
Okay.
I assume we're gonna meet in the keep at the table of strategy.
Can you open the keep map for me, please? Thank you.
Enderic needed potions and rations.
I want to load up both
excellent idea.
both our
I want to
horses.
sit at the head of the table.
You have a bunch of rations inside the keep. You have around like 200 things of bread,
Okay.
salted pork, stuff like that, because you have peasants bringing in their yields from the harvest into to you. They pay a 50% tax on all their food.
Might we borrow some rations, Egan?
We have peasants?
What?
Yeah, you own land.
Yes, Egan just kind of waves his hand and says, yes, you just take it.
Sweet. Load up.
Do they need 3 gold?
I slap down
Or
3 gold on the
healing?
table. Say morale. Just give him this.
I don't trust the banks. Is there some place I could buy like a treasure chest type thing?
I've got an alms box on me if you'd like it.
Perfect. I'm gonna drop 2 silver in it.
Wait, I was offering you the alms box, not taking up alms. Though if you'd like to give me alms, I could go give it to our peasants.
I gave you 3 gold.
What is
Oh,
alms?
thank you. Alms. Alms are...
closes her eyes. She just goes,
That's correct.
Well,
That's how you do it.
yes, but no, it is money that I take up as a paladin to give to the sick and needy.
Why would you do that?
Well, they need it more than I do.
Why?
I don't need much. I've got my goddess to give me everything I need.
They don't need money, they need food.
Well, they could buy food with money.
No, they can't. You know what happens when you get money?
That's not how economy works.
You know what happens when they get money? They get robbed.
Or they pay taxes.
Or,
Or they pay
or they can buy food, or medicine,
But they'll
or a
try to
place
buy
to
drugs
stay.
instead.
Oh, Nigeri, stop thinking negatively of the world. You have to trust
get
people a little
illegal
bit.
abortion.
Most trade for their food.
Nigeri, why do you remind me of like a 21st century, what is the word, a Republican, I think it is?
I will go through this fucking webcam and smite you.
That's what I was aiming for. Thank you.
Alright, Egan's kind of confused by this conversation. Kind of clears his throat, says, if you give money to the peasants, they won't reinvest it back into the economy. But, onto the matter at hand.
Egan, I love you. You're amazing. I just pat him on the back and walk away.
How are we going to destroy the rule of this enemy in Helm? However you pronounce it. Heim.
In
Good bless
him. It's him.
Him? Heim? Good bless you.
Ultra
It's
is
Heim.
in Tormir. We must go to Heim in order to get to Tormir. It is the only way. And when we get there, then I suppose we'll look around for the biggest area of suffering and neediness and sickness, and then head there, find the bitch herself, and end her life.
Egan kind of nods and says, that's the basis of a plan, but I have some further suggestions if you wanted to have a more lasting impact.
Go on.
He kind of steeples his gauntlets. What we need to do is ferment a popular revolt. Regime
Revolt.
change.
Who says it? I don't even know if she's in control of any people there. We gotta see what it's like.
I misunderstood then. I thought she was...
She said that she needs my brother for something, and he hasn't fulfilled it yet. So...
Well, we can ferment the regime
And
change anyway.
let's not forget that there was a note saying, gather the Dragonborn. On the green dragon that we killed, remember?
And delay the party for as long as possible. He did say
Yes.
that as well.
But why do they need Dragonborn?
I don't know.
Thought we said
For
they were
laughing.
building an army.
To make jesters so that we can all laugh at them.
We assumed. We don't really know why.
What is this this person's name again? Remind me.
Akra.
Can you spell that?
A-K-R-A.
A-K-R-A.
Okay. Is she a wizard?
She's
What
a
is she?
bitch.
What would you call her, Coots?
So it rhymes with witch, is what you're saying.
She's an NPC.
She's an NPC. Oh,
We don't
an NPC.
really know what she has magical powers, but we don't know what she is.
Noted.
We shall go to Heim then. Or did we have other things that we needed to do and figure out?
Egan kind of looks upset and just tosses his handwritten notes and stick figure drawings on the table and says, "Well, no. Not anymore, we don't."
What are the stick figure drawings?
He shows you the peasants being armed with spears and then stabbing the local ruler.
This is
I think-
lovely. Did you draw this yourself?
Oh, communism.
We can do that. We just
We
gotta
might be able to
figure
do that.
out what's going on there first.
I agree with Najiri. But, Egan, it may still be possible.
Egan
And I
smiles.
slide a stick figure peasant fighting back at him. Hold on to that, my friend.
I
Folds it
agree,
up
it's
and puts it
lovely.
in his pouch.
Keep working on it. I think your artistic abilities are growing stronger every time I see one of your little doodles. I like it.
I'm gonna insight check morale.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. She telling the truth?
Yes. I'm genuinely smiling at you and being polite and nice.
I don't believe you. I'm just kidding. Anyhow.
This is gonna be Lucan's thing for the majority of the day. Someone's like, "Here, I got you a piece of bread," hands him a piece of bread, and he's gonna be like, "I want to roll an insight check." Alright, telling the
I
truth.
don't trust you. I'm just kidding.
You don't trust anybody.
Eric, you're welcome. Your armor looks shiny. Did you get it
Yeah.
polished?
I look at you.
Smile on my face.
I think it's a. Eric thinks it's a prank or something. Something's going on.
I don't say anything.
That just
Jerry.
makes me more suspicious.
Yes.
Before we leave, is there any way to ever get a hold of Bartholomew?
Oh, well, he does live in Mistwatch, but he's all over the place.
Okay.
So...
Perhaps I'll just think hard about him and not in that way. Then hopefully he'll just appear someday.
I want to
He
look
says-
really.
He says that whenever he's thinking about somebody, he just can find them.
Noted.
So if we could get him a way to think about one of us.
Isn't he always thinking about you? And I wink.
True.
Speaking of that, you hear something in the bathroom.
Is
I
that
get up. I get up.
is that Kriv? Is he ruining the bathroom again?
Where's the bathroom, Coot?
So say where is
It
that?
is the area is right.
Just move me to it. Okay. Gonna knock on the door.
Yes?
The
Ah.
gods did it again.
I open the door.
And you see him immediately pull up his pants. Like, oh, Najiri, what a pleasant surprise.
Yes, it is quite a surprise because you're in our keep. Bartholomew,
Yes?
what are you doing in our latrine?
Not thinking about you.
Hold on. Insight check.
He's lying on his ass.
I don't say anything.
I'm just gonna put aside the fact that you're thinking about me while you're on the latrine.
Yes, I was taking a shit and daydreaming.
I just grin. Is he still wearing that necktie?
Yes.
How old does it look?
About 100 years old.
Oh, nasty, Coot.
100-year-old
Hot
necktie?
dog. He's got a hot dog wrapped around his neck. He's using it as a bow tie.
Oh. Oh, that's disgusting.
Bartholomew,
It's like it's molding. You see green and like brown in it. Like you see flies. It's kind of like
Bet you that smells wonderful.
I've an
Yeah, it
idea.
smells.
Yes. Could I
flies.
perhaps use a spell to fix your tie?
Sure. I love magic.
Can I use lesser restoration to like?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and.
When you touch it, it's like soft. It kind of squishes. Then you feel some fluids kind of like squish into your fingers, and then the sausages turn back to being solid sausages.
Goddess!
I'm trying not to throw up right now.
I take
Jerry,
a
can you
bite.
spit some acid on my hand to get the germs off? Don't actually do that.
I look at her and I look at her hand. Are you sure? Okay.
No, it's alright, thank you, it was a joke.
I swallow it. Okay.
That was sexy.
I wink at Bartholomew.
I've never seen someone just swallow acid before.
Would you like to try, Bartholomew?
I'm afraid I don't expel acid.
Oh, okay. So I think one of my comrades had a question for you.
Yes?
Who was it?
I will walk up and put my hand on the Jerry's shoulder. I actually had a question.
Oh yes, man with bow.
And I grab him. I'm like, could we talk in here? And I take him into the bathroom.
Whoa.
I just came out of there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Can I at least finish?
Yeah, that's fine. And I walk.
Alright, shut the door, let everybody leave. I'll be out in a few minutes.
Oh God,
3
he's gonna
hours
disappear.
later.
When he goes in there and closes the door, I'm turned straight to Nigeri and say, do you think he's actually gonna come out of there? Do you think he's gonna poof away again?
Oh, he most likely will forget.
While you're talking, you all of a sudden you hear,
Feel
He
better.
opens the door, retying his pants, like, alright. That was interesting. I wouldn't walk in there for a few days. What do you want to talk about?
Maybe we chat over here, my friend.
Sure.
And I
Follows
looked at
you.
his hands. Does it appear he washed his hands?
No, it doesn't appear that there is any brown and instead white on his hands.
No, I consciously avoid not touching his hands.
He kind of does this number where he like rubs his hands on his clothing.
And I'm walking him over to maybe like a little overlook that looks over to the dragon here.
Oh, I can make it into a weapon.
Well, we are working on that, but I had a special request.
Yes?
And I point to my studded leather armor and I say, do you think you could...
That's armor, yes.
Yes, it is. Do you think you might be able to turn that hide into some type of studded leather armor and integrate various
I'll have to
dragons?
tan it.
That's fine.
Is it okay if I stay here? I mean, Mistwatch will be fine. It hasn't been invaded in years. So...
Doesn't bother me.
3 to be exact. Hasn't been invaded in 3 years. So yeah, I could probably make that in studded leather. It's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna have to talk to your dwarf blacksmith, judging that you probably most likely have a dwarf blacksmith. But what other profession do dwarves take?
I
But
look at it.
certainly.
Yeah, so basically what I'd like is studded leather armor, but the studs, I don't want you just strapping. We have green and red and apparently blue dragon scales, and I don't want you just strapping them on there because I want to be able to move around and I kind of hop from side to side.
So you're telling me you want the studs and the leather to be made from dragon?
Yes.
Why haven't I thought of this earlier? You're a genius.
I put my hand on his shoulders, again, not touching his hands or where he wiped. And I say, I know.
And then he like reaches around you and gives you a big hug. And his hands kind of stick to your outfit for a few seconds, just kind of peeling it away. And he goes, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't get near any women in the next 24 hours and you'll be fine.
Quite all right.
I have a high insemination rate.
Insemination?
Yes.
It's quite all right.
All right.
I've had 27 children despite looking at women.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
God.
It's quite all right as we're walking back, and I just say, Just keep me posted on the cost.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna head back to Mishwatch now, and I'll be back with my leather ring soon. And then he like licks his hand and he says "ta-ta" and just disappears.
No, God damn it.
Well, Najiri, if you need to remember him, I point to the parts where he like touched my studded leather armor.
You okay, Saint?
Najiri, well, if you need to remember him, you're welcome.
If he says that he impregnate, like, I don't know if I should tell you this, but Dormar told us something about.
No, we shouldn't tell.
No, okay.
I don't know what that was for.
But yeah, I don't want to touch it because.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Reasons. There are reasons.
Yeah, that.
I'm a paladin, and you should listen to my word.
Are you sure? And I get a little closer to her, like putting my side up.
So you're gonna get really close to a dragonborn and a half orc.
Yup. Well, you're all at the table.
Tessa.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, your crotch is itchy.
No. The fuck.
Fuck!
You notice your armor is relatively clean of the hug you had earlier. Lucan.
I look down. I don't say anything because I'm confused.
Did you just impregnate Nashiri?
I don't know what happened. Did you say this out loud? I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna walk away.
Oh.
Wow.
Does Najiri appear to be freaking out right now?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Time to run.
I thought he was joking.
I would like to throw my. Actually, I'm gonna pull up my whip.
Okay.
Can you put Lucan on the combat tracker, please?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Lucan Najiri. There you go.
Yep. I am going to pull up my whip.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Screwed.
I'm gonna tie it around his neck and pull him back.
See Indiana Jones as you wrap on your neck and you just go.
Oh.
Oh my god, Eric is dying right now.
Strength check to see if I can resist like being pulled back.
No, because you rolled a crit.
Good.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab him by the hair, and I'm gonna pull him to my face. I'm gonna glare.
What?
Feel
with like a dragon snout in your face currently, like you see the acid dripping off some of her teeth.
I honestly don't know why she's doing this. I didn't know what happened to that liquid stuff. So, metagaming. Okay, what? Jay, let me go.
9 months from now, I'm gonna be shouting that this is your fault. That I lick his face. A little bit of acid.
Your face burns a little bit, not too bad, but like it burns some of like the old skin away, and you have some new skin revealed.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
And by the way, Bartholomew has a very loud voice. He, if I haven't told you guys this is from the last campaign. Bartholomew's voice is naturally projected. Whenever he talks, people within a mile can hear him.
Jesus.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Wait, and I look down at my armor. I'm like, wait, what happened to that stuff?
You created the miracle of life. That is what you did.
My eyes go wide. I look at the jury. I just don't say anything.
Yep,
I'm
you're gonna be a
just glad
dad.
it wasn't me.
Blackthorn, are your eyes red? Why do your eyes look red?
Because they are.
Well,
I'm
that's
not gonna
really
be a dad.
freaking creepy.
Good. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it for the next 5 hours.
Wait, are your eyes actually red?
He's wearing
Oh, I
contacts.
love it. I love your contacts, dude.
Are they really? No, he's really the devil.
No, he put Tabasco in his eyes.
Oh yeah, that's it. Has a good aftertaste.
Yeah, you get out.
Okay, Najiri, just calm down. Nothing. He was just lying about that. Like, honestly, come on. Let's not be silly here.
Hey, would you say that a baby being created is a consecrated place?
I might as well just tell you guys. I mean,
No.
no.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
It's ridiculous, Najiri, as I'm like rubbing my throat with the whip like rope marks. Just don't be silly. Come on. He can't actually do that. Come on. I don't know him that well, so.
All of a sudden, Dormar walks up the landing and heard you say he can't do that. He goes, "Who are you talking about?"
Don't worry about it,
Don't worry
Dorma.
about
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I'm very interested now. It sounds like something magical.
Nothing magical.
It's nothing magical.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my little shrine of water and ponder about my life, why I left for 2,000 years.
Have fun.
I won't.
I'm gonna, keeping a good distance away from Najeri just in case, I'm gonna give her a thumbs up and I'm gonna say, Najeri, I think we both know he can.
I'm backing up now.
Who are we talking about now?
Bartholomew?
Oh, yeah,
Under
Yeah,
my breath, I go, your baby daddy.
I love kids, but, if they turn out like him, please kill me.
What does a dragonborn half-human look like?
It looks like a dragonborn. Dragonborn is the inherent stronger DNA.
Really? You don't say a dragonborn's DNA is stronger?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure she's being sarcastic.
No, I know.
I wouldn't worry about it, Najiri. Really wouldn't worry. I'm sure he embellishes. Bartholomew strikes me as someone who embellishes. I'm trying to deceive her right now.
Alright,
He
roll
shouts
such
up
a
from
check.
the stable.
Roll an insight check, Tessa. And what are you shouting again?
I think she
Hey,
should
are
get
we
advantage.
going?
I think she
You
should.
believe him.
I think she should get advantage though because of what we know about the things he can do because of what we
True.
learned.
I'm
True.
okay with that. I don't
Alright,
know
roll
anything
one more
about it.
time.
With advantage or just normal?
This normal roll. Take the higher one.
No, yes.
Nope, you still don't know. But yeah, Ingen shouts up, "Are we gonna go?"
Yeah.
Yes. Injustices.
Let's do it.
We're going home.
Yup.
All right. I pack up our horses, brother. Brother. No, I pack up. God damn it. I pack up our horses with all the gold that we possibly can. I did the math before, and I think we can just barely care about everything. I think, but most of it, if not all of it, per horse, and then we can carry anything remaining. And let's get a boat. Let's go to a dock. Let's go
I'm
get
on a boat.
We got a bit of a ride before that.
Yes, we do.
Yes, yes, we do.
Hopping on the horse.
If you look at the map, that is where you guys are currently at, where Najiri's at.
Oh, sorry.
Making our way to the west, heading fast.
Are we going west or
Yes.
going east?
It's east.
Oh, the nearest port's to the west, but
I guess because there is more
You know
of it,
Tismal and you know Tormund both have ports.
Oh, there's Torment. Oh, okay. I'd say maybe Tismal because the ride seems shorter and the distance between Heim and Tismal is shorter.
alright. We're making our way to Tiz Mall.
Making our way downtown.
On our travels, I would like to, so I can provide food up to 5 people per day, but if I'm on favored terrain, it actually doubles. So I can feed up to 10 people without
Okay.
rolling.
You're able to feed everybody then.
Boom. No rations.
Takes you 2 days of travel.
Is it gonna take
Nothing
us 2 days to
eventful
travel
happens
to
on the
Tisdale?
road. Yep.
Riding
Okay.
fast.
And the bippity bop. Well, that's because you're on the main highway of the road.
I thought it was because we
I
were
guess
riding Shadowfax.
I assume I heal.
Get out.
Go, Shadowfax. Show us the meaning of haste.
Alright, you will arrive in the grand capital of Tismarch. Tismal is a grand land, home of multiple different types of ethnicities, elf, human, halfling. There is well over 1,000 homes outside the wall alone. Inside the home, it has grand spires of marble inlaid walls. You see archers walking amongst the top with really, really nice looking armor with a blue tunic with a white flower in the center of it.
Ooh, flowers.
I don't like flowers.
I like flowers, especially roses.
Ugh.
So there's a gate guard, is that what you're saying?
Nope, you guys can walk around outside the gate.
Oh.
How are the people? Do they appear to be like sick and need a healing or anything?
Nope, most people seem pretty healthy. The morale kind of seems low because of the loss of the war, but everything else seems perfectly fine. It seems like a very healthy city compared to Falkenstadt.
The morale seems kind of low.
God damn it.
Get the fuck out.
What?
Thank you, Lucan. I will cherish this gift for as long as I can.
Of course. You saved
What'd you do?
You saved my hide, literally, with that dragon, so appreciate it.
It was my honor. I
Oh,
appreciate
she said
this.
she liked a rose, so I brought her a rose. It's being nice.
I see in the chat. I had to take away 3 layers of maps.
Hey,
What does it
Coots.
cost? Like a copper
Every
or
time
something?
this rose gets close to dying, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on it.
Okay.
Is it what, like a copper piece or silver or something? So silver.
So, here's the thing. There's a boat from here. Does it like go into the lake here, the giant pool of water?
No, it goes across the water in time. It's a half a day's boat ride.
Okay. And where do we find these docks?
They are on the east side of the city.
And we're on the west.
Mm-hmm.
Egan rides down to the docks to find someone to purchase passage from.
Alright, you walk up and you see a sailor kind of missing some teeth, drinking some ale. Next to you kind of goes, "Hey, what you want?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
What do you want?"
Seem to be missing some teeth. I'm looking for a ship to Heim.
Alright, that's gonna cost you about 15 gold.
A person? 15 a person?
Being the fact that England's the one here because he announced it.
Oh,
He's only
that's
talking
right.
to England.
Sorry.
Egan looks at the sailor and he says, 15 gold for my whole party. That sounds like a fair
Oh
rate.
no, 15 gold for you. Specifically, Heim's known to raid a lot and attack people in the sea. I'm not looking to die in the ocean this young. Guy looks like he's in his 50s. So, 15 gold per person. I'll get you to Heim safely.
What if we wanted to find the pirates?
Then take some other fucking vessel.
No fun.
They'll charge you double what I'm charging you. They don't even protect you from pirates.
I would rather not find the
Okay.
pirates.
15 gold a person for traveler and horses.
That sounds
Egan
reasonable.
takes out the gold and passes it over.
Alright.
Lucan does as well.
Yeah, I can't complain. 15 gold is 15 gold, that's it. And I gave it to him.
Alright. Everybody subtract 15 gold from inventory.
Once I find the calculator.
Coots.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make a quick stop by the potion shop.
Yeah. You see a human in robes, purple. A long beard.
I'm going to give him greetings and say that I require healing vessels.
Oh. What do you mean by healing vessels?
Any potions or assistance you can provide.
I can give you some healing potions.
That'll be fine. And how much for one of them?
1 gold piece.
I'll take 5.
So,
Alright.
As I
Puts down 5.
shift my mask up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Yeah, Fungo, and he holds out his hand. You see, like, some snot, like, in his hand.
Thank you. I'm just gonna hold like a little pouch open and just kind of scoop them into the pouch with this side of my arm.
Alright. Have a good day, and he puts it forward to you.
Thanks. Just kind of begins to walk off slowly.
You walk off slowly, you hear that.
Shakes head, continues walking at a slightly faster pace.
Okay.
While we're sitting at the dock, did anyone happen to talk to the potion ladies? When I went there, all the potions were gone. I just needed one more. Does anyone happen to have one?
Weird.
nope.
Okay, I'll just get some of mine.
What kind of potions?
Oh, just a healing potion. I used one previously. I was hoping to get another.
I got my arcane drug.
Drugs?
Drugs?
Oh God, don't mention drugs,
Egan
please.
ruffles through his pack and finds a healing potion and passes it over.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Egan. Much appreciated.
Grunts.
Just back away.
Many words.
Alright, the ship is supposed to leave in 4 hours from now.
A toast in an inn, perhaps.
I was gonna say, we're gonna kill some time. Do it properly. What is happening?
What was that?
I'd like to
It's bizarre.
swing by the nearest temple.
Oh, they're going to an inn.
I'm swinging by the temple.
Alright, you swim by the temple.
I will empty my alms box. It's just 2 silver. That's all I got right now.
Okay.
And say a quick prayer for safe travels to Heim and then to Tormir. And then I'll head on to the inn.
Alright, you all enter this inn. It's very, very seedy looking. You see a lot of people kind of drunk, falling over their stools, sleeping in their stools. Some people sleeping on the table. You see a bartender, really big, husky guy, missing numerous amount of teeth, cleaning a glass when you walk in. Oh, hello. Welcome to the inn.
Someone hacking a lug up in the background to the music. That's amazing. One ale there, sir.
Oh, ale, or ale, ale.
How
Yeah,
many
you
copper pieces?
understood that perfectly. I'm gonna sit down now.
10 copper pieces? Okay, I'm just gonna give him a silver piece and say, give me the ale.
Alright, he goes back and he puts up a glass and he fills it full of ale and then he slides it over to you.
Thank you. I gotta sit down at the table. I don't know how much I was supposed to pay, but that just seemed right.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'll go sit down too.
I am sitting down at a table with my brother, not drinking right now.
Okay.
Is there a map for this, or are we just RPing it?
This theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. Oh, I like that. Theater of the mind. I'm gonna take a sip of it.
Right? It's not the best, not the worst.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can
It's
I?
the Bud Light, Bud Light with 3 G's for copyright purposes of beers.
Can
Once
I
you want
roll
3
like an-
ales? Be 3 silver pieces for 3 ales. What is it, Mom?
Oh, can I roll like an insight or an investigation check to see if she's purposefully ignoring me?
Who?
Nigeri.
Sure.
Which one?
Insight.
Yay, I have a bonus to that one.
Are you purposely ignoring her, Nigeri?
Yep. For reasons.
Some drunk guy kind of comes over while y'all are drinking, bumps into Eric, and kind of goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit drunk."
He bumped into me.
Yeah.
I do a perception check because I don't trust him.
Would I have seen this too?
Yes. Both of you roll perception.
No, dude.
Hold on. Did he roll a 1? God damn it, dude! Like, look, I'll have to beat you in there.
Sorry, man.
Son of a.
You idiot.
Oh, wow.
You don't know. This seems like a drunk guy.
Hold up.
Do I see it?
Just who sees it?
I grab his wrist and I say, "Did you just bump into me? Like you didn't even say."
Yeah.
What?
I didn't mean to.
You don't just bump into people.
I'm drunk, man.
There's a whole entire 3
Hold on.
feet this way
I'm
in
gonna
the alley.
inside him to see if he's drunk.
Alright. He's indeed drunk.
He is? Okay.
He's also now a little bit richer.
He's definitely drunk there, Eric. But you might want to check your pockets.
Open your hands.
He opens his hands, there's nothing there.
I do check my pockets myself.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Check your pockets. Seems roughly, unless you want to count it all, seems like it's roughly there.
Next time, don't bump into someone, or I swear to God.
Alright, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, by the way, my
He walks
passive
out
perception was
with 970
Mother-
gold.
my passive
How do
was
you-
21
wait
too.
a minute. Wait a minute. 970. That's a couple pounds. That's a couple pounds.
If you're carrying a shit ton in your back,
It's on my horse.
Yeah.
you gotta
Not all of
indicate.
them,
I indicated in my inventory where I put stuff.
I did say we were packing up our horses specifically. Oh.
While they're having their little tip, I was gonna go to the front of the bar and greet the bartender as well.
No, yeah, you want a drink?
Oh, you emptied it. God damn it.
I want something a little stronger than what my friends have, and I point over my shoulder.
No, black.
Yes.
Goes back there and pours you a mug of vodka.
Vodka.
Just gonna.
Like, I'm talking like it's this size of a glass.
Well, I know it.
Actually, better idea. This size of a glass.
Jesus.
Full of vodka. And then it looks at you, he's like, well, you want to go play?
Tink. Just right out of my little safe box, right onto the counter.
Are we all in this inn? Or tavern or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna order something too.
Alright. Walk to him. Oh, yeah, we like something like that.
Yeah, give me your strongest drink.
No,
No, do not do that.
Why not?
Do not do that.
I
Yeah, you
glare
think
at
we're a
her.
child.
Najari, you can't
Fuck.
drink.
You said yourself I'm not pregnant.
Najari.
Yes.
Najari, knowing what we know of Bartholomew, you're more than likely with his child. I would not
You
have liquor.
You think liquor is going to affect anything?
I do.
And
I do think
he
that.
puts forward a same size vodka that Blackhead had, and puts it in front of you. He goes, alright, we go places, please.
What?
He's 3 gold pieces.
How about who cold plate, please?
How many?
Three gold pieces. Najari. 3.
Oh,
Two.
hey.
Okay, I give him the 2 gold pieces.
User
I'm
joined
saying
your
all
channel.
of this to Najari and Orcish, by the way.
Okay.
I'm going to grab the drink and I'm going to push it onto my side of the table and like hold it away from her.
Emma,
Yeah.
what time did humans discover alcohol is bad for children?
That's fair. But in my backstory, I helped my dad raise kids, and I feel like parents that drink a lot, their babies do get fucked up. So I would know children who'd been fucked up because their parents.
She's not drinking a lot, she's just having some alcohol.
So you don't think I'd know? All right, never mind then. She can have it. That's a good question, though. Also, hi, Andy.
I'm a drink.
Hello.
Alright, you drink it. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Surprisingly, you did not make the DC. Whenever you drink the alcohol, you feel a stirring in your stomach. All of a sudden, all of it goes and it all flows back into the glass fully. Just the alcohol.
Wait, what?
Good.
I'm gonna cast Purify Food or Drink over that, and then I'm gonna take it and start sipping on it.
Was that the drink, or
Tastes
was
like
that, or was
vodka.
that the possible child? Oh,
You don't
God.
know. It was just really weird.
That's
I'm
weird.
gonna look at it. I'm gonna try to drink it again.
Same thing happens.
I slam the glass on the table and it breaks.
All of a sudden you hear,
This is shit.
oh yeah, you right, that's a glass of beer, you give me 4 gold for it.
4 gold for a class.
Damn.
I won't buy out.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration over the glass to fix it? Would that work?
No, no. Will it work?
Maybe.
Would it?
You're gonna try it, Emma?
Yeah. Not the alcohol, just the glass.
It does not fix the glass.
Nice. I love using paladin powers, and it's all for nothing. Feels good.
Cause you need the spell called Mending.
I know. I don't have
4
mending.
gold, I guess.
Now get the fuck out of my ball.
I'm gonna roll my eyes. And I'm gonna walk the fuck out. Your drink.
I want to trail. I want to trail behind her like a lost little puppy, talking to her in Orcish.
Right. 4 hours pass. And you know it's about time to hit the sea.
Gentlemen, I think it's time we head on back.
Gentlemen.
Well, you guys are not here.
Yep, we're still at
that's
the bar.
You're still at the bar.
We've been sitting here too long. Yeah.
Egan's been in a staring
Let's go.
contest with the sailor this whole time.
He's just staring. He's just staring back at you. It hasn't blinked once.
What is this spam shit in Orcish?
Fucking hell.
It's the same thing over and over
You know
again.
what it means?
Yes, Egan does. Well, actually, no, you don't know that.
I'm gonna get up and start walking towards the dock.
Why couldn't you steal the 8 silver instead of 983 gold?
Does he know that this happened now? Has he told us? I don't think you know. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
he's figured out
I'm just
after about
saying
an
that.
hour.
Oh, now I know. Okay, no, I say that then.
Well, maybe, brother, you should keep your gold in different places.
It is
Like
in different
little
places.
squirrel.
I can't keep all 27,000 on me. A lot of it's on the horse.
Okay.
I hate you. Just get on the boat. Just get on the boat.
I don't say anything. I just get on the boat.
Alright, so we're gonna get ready to sail off. I want you to make sure you're comfortable with your stay. I'll ignore all that shit. Is this everybody you're coming with?
We do a head count.
Everybody
Is
here?
it?
I don't know. Did you guys go to
Yeah.
the boat?
Sound off.
Nigeria? Emerald? Alright, then everybody's here. Boat then heads to sea. Half a day's ride and nothing eventful happens. You arrive at Heim at nightfall.
Wanted to slay a sea serpent.
Oh, Heim.
Oh, beautiful Heim.
Keep your hands off the
Why
Heine,
did it turn blue?
because it's cold.
Ah.
Because it's night.
It's getting night. Where's that Heim map?
What?
I have it. There it is.
Well,
It's good to be home. Have we docked yet? It's
Yeah,
good to
you
be
docked.
home, I say as I hop off the boat.
smells like fish as usual.
Don't be such a sourpuss, brother.
We gotta go to the head guild hall. Or the order.
Yes, I think that's a fantastic idea. Let's go there first. I tell the rest that we're gonna head to his order. I don't know if they're allowed. Are they allowed to come in, Eric?
It's not that they're not allowed to come, it's just like, why?
It's up to
You know
them.
what I'm saying?
We can go, but it's up to them. They want to come. Morale and Egan and Nigeria appear to be deep in conversation. Something about bite me.
Can
Oh,
you read
so
that like
you
off topic?
understand Draconic then?
I just understand inflection.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Nicely done.
Could be worse. You could roll a nat 1 on what is it? Whatever it's called.
I'll just say she reads to me.
NB.
What?
You've missed out on some serious story shit.
Yeah, that always happens.
I will
Continue on.
message you.
I'll just watch it later.
It's worth it, trust me.
I hate you.
I'm gonna just chuckle and walk off towards the order.
Okay, right with the order. Yeah, you notice that being from Heim, you notice the storm is about to hit. But you walk inside the order. You notice that there's a lot of people in here. A lot of arguing, a lot of yelling.
Think you should take the lead here, Eric?
Walk in and I say, gentlemen.
Everything goes quiet.
Who died?
Damn.
Knowing that I know someone died. Like, I know the leader died. I said that jokingly. Like,
Okay. They'll look at you and a face you recognize, if I'm correct with the name.
Brom?
Yes.
oh.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
God damn it.
Very nice.
You look,
I didn't do it right. My heart, this is
I
wrong.
tried.
You look a little serious there, brother. Like, your face is a little bit more weathered than it usually is. And you're pretty weathered.
Welcome to whenever people die and we have to argue over who's gonna take what.
Alright. So what happened? Like, I got a letter saying, the master died. What happened? Old age? Suspected killing?
Most people believe it was old age. I suspect it was killing. The old bastard wouldn't die unless somebody fucking
How did he
killed
die?
him. Apparently a bad hunting trip. He got mauled by a bear.
This is a while ago, correct?
It was about 4 or 5
The
weeks
master
ago.
of the order of which hunts creatures as evil as vampires and dragons and demons got killed by a bear.
Where's his
Supposedly.
body?
Not being able to be found. The only survivor was killed.
Who is the survivor?
He was some new guy. His name is Flynn. He went out hunting with them. Came back. He reported that a bear attacked and killed them. And then the next night, he mysteriously ended up dying. It seems as if he fell upon his own sword.
Where's
People don't just
Flynn?
fall upon their own
Where's his
sword.
body?
His body is over there. Go 2 houses back to the cemetery. Back there, you'll see Flynn Rider. It's back there.
Flynn Rider.
References. References up the ass.
Using all the dank references.
Is he married to a Rapunzel?
Can I do an inside check to see if his real name is Eugene Fitzherbert?
Yeah!
Sure. His name is indeed
Oh my
Eugene Flipper.
god.
I feel like this Flynn Rider's character's name is really Eugene Fitzherbert. I don't know why.
I just shake my head at
I
it.
blame the gods. Thank you, gods.
Anyway. We've killed the Nalfaneshi. Come back with bad news. On top of that, we killed an extra demon, and I come home a rich man. I gotta go see Ida. I'll come back and I guess I'll start investigating it. You're right, Brom, it doesn't sound normal. I can't believe... there's no way the leader of a guild, an order, got killed by a bear, and then magically
That's what I'm saying,
someone
but
fell on their sword. We'll have to look into it, Brom. Who are the prospects
please
at
do.
getting power at this time?
Currently, there's Sven and there's Gunder.
Gunder?
Do I know both of them?
Yes, you know Sven, he was a really good fighter. He actually took place in a war recently helping out a Stelmarch against the war of the Folshengard. He returned back badly injured, but still being able to fight decently. He's missing his left leg. And then the other man, known as Heimskr, he has not really went to any wars. He's slain a few things, but he's a very intelligent man.
Who are they leaning towards at the moment?
So far, most people are looking to Sven, but I don't know. Heimskr is kind of catching up there.
Should go to Sven. He's the one who's seen more combat. I think Heim needs to see more. Smart man, but I don't know. Alright, Brom. Dinner
Brother.
at my place?
Before we go, were there
sure.
any packages that arrived here for me?
Not today. Check
For sure.
tomorrow in on
Thank
you.
you. It's good to see you.
You
Better
too.
mount up. We got a big party going for dinner.
Oh, I love big parties. I'll bring a pig.
Let's go
Fantastic.
stay at the inn for the evening.
The inn?
I don't know the name of the big inn in Heim, but I would.
It's men.
Blackbeard's.
No, it's men. Coots, it's men. That way it's high.
Oh,
God.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I know
It's
you don't.
God damn it. Alright, well, what I'll do is... No, I'll take a little piece of paper and I'll write on it. Even though it's raining, I'll cover it up in some kind of, hell, I'll take a vial. Right, I'll take some vial and I'll take some yarn at the guild hall here, and I'll just tie it to a raven's claw, and write on the paper to my wife, telling her how I'll be home soon, and prepare for a big dinner. We're looking at what, 8+ right here? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Come
count
home.
out how much Najiri eats, especially if there's mayonnaise.
Whenever
for
you,
10.
Mayonnaise.
whenever you two walk out, you do notice somebody, Lucan.
In the rain.
Mm-hmm. It's a woman.
Oh, god damn it.
You previously had
Oh
a
man, you're
relationship
behind on
I know
child
her too,
support.
don't I?
and she just walks up to you and slaps you. You take
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
2 points of damage.
What's her name? Sorry,
Her
You
name
don't
is-
remember her name? Fuck.
well, in the actual game. It's lovely to see you, Helena.
You told me you're gonna call. You told me you're gonna write me. You told me you're gonna come back and call me. That way you can come back and have me married. You had me on a ship, going to a different damn continent, and you left me.
It's complicated.
And
I
she
am
slaps
staring
you again.
daggers into my brother right now.
You take 4
We should-
points of damage.
Let's get out of the rain and talk. We've just come in. It's a long story.
I don't want to talk to you. All of a sudden, you see Sven walk out behind you, and mind you, Sven is 6'1", 6'2", and about 300 pounds, and puts his arm around Helena, and just goes, "Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you two here."
I'm
It's good to see
speechless.
you. And I give him like that, Beastmaster, you know what I'm talking about, the arm holding.
Mhm.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
We just got done killing a demon.
Looks at both. So both he's like, "That's good. Well, I have work if you want to. I've taken over partially until the election has been decided. You'll ever hear of the place called Tormir?
Tormir, have we?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
we are very
Yes.
aware.
You're
Oh,
not here.
I thought they were.
No, they cannot enter.
Oh, shit.
I thought they went back out into the rain.
They are, but they couldn't even take you
Oh.
to
okay.
the place.
Oh, okay.
And he looks at you and he just kind of goes, "Well, apparently there's been some kind of lich that's been attacking an island outside of there. You killed him. They're offering to pay, I think it was 15,000 gold pieces
Wherever
for
he
it."
is, he
For
can
the
see his
lich?
perk up.
Yo.
You're like 2 miles away. You're
He
just
starts,
gold.
he starts sketching a pile of gold.
Will you be joining us? Well, can't he join us with his leg?
I think we should let Sven.
He
We should
can't.
let Sven. His legs hurt. He has to recover, brother.
Recover, it's gone.
I'm missing a
Oh,
leg.
sorry.
It's not
I
going to
didn't know this
recover.
was
It's
like-
been gone for years, dude. Since you've
Let's-
known him,
yeah.
he's had no leg.
Didn't read the RP. I'm sorry. I'm basically being a little condescending to Sven, given this scenario.
So now that you forgot Sven's name, you also forgot Helga. Is that your name?
Helena.
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 That was-
She looks at you with a really dirty look.
You forget everyone's name. I swear to God.
You guys are just on a roll tonight.
And anyways, I'm going to head out to an inn and get fucking drunk. The contract's written up inside. Before you leave, do whatever you're gonna do. Contract's in there if you want.
I reach my hand out to Sven, and hopefully, does he grasp it? I hold on a
he
little
does.
longer, kind of like that Trump-Macron handshake that they talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking him in the eye.
And then you pull him off balance.
He looks at you, squeezes a little
Squeeze
bit.
Take 3
bastard.
points of damage.
No, you don't take any damage from it. You know he can
I will
break you.
break you.
I will break.
Lucian, should we take that contract or no?
I'm always up for gold. And I could use a drink too, so why not?
I'll take the contract and I'll tell Ada about it.
Alright, it says there is a lich in the city of, hang on, Torbir. It has been raising an army of the undead and attacking the city. The price for the lich is 15,000 gold, and not admitting to, also not adding on to the price the city would pay for it as well.
I don't want to fight a lich.
Oh, I do.
Sure you do. You're already overpowered.
You also know 2 names of his lieutenants that are
Yeah,
also
but
undead.
I remember last time we fought a lich, it pointed at Monty and tried to kill him with a single word. And I don't want to do that again.
One of the name is Killereth. I'll type in the chat.
Sounds like a genuinely nice guy,
Bastard
actually.
elf. Sorry, what was that?
No, I spelled it wrong. That's an I, not an O. And one is...
These are lieutenants fighting for the lich.
Yes, they are undead knights who have been resurrected.
That
to fight for
first one.
Whites?
That's a.
More or less?
Knights.
That first one might look familiar to some of the people here for that your Prop 2
great
session.
picture.
It's a dirty
Okay.
rat bastard elf.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Poor,
Okay.
Badass. dude.
poor
Fuck.
Enid. Poor Enid.
Bitch
I wish
signed
I
up
was
for it.
that.
We knew it was coming.
Do we have any other information on these? Like, is there anybody in this hall who have any like hard, like recon kind of thing going on?
Not really, because Tormir isn't exactly. I mean, it is a trade port for Heim, but it's not too well known because the people of Heim came from Tormir, and that was 2,000 years ago. Other than trade in the area being mapped out
Geologically.
Other than the map, other than being mapped out, yes, it doesn't really have too much.
Okay. Any time frame on this mission?
Nope.
All right. I blood sign it. If it is, right?
All right.
All right. Yeah, blood sign it.
Do I forget. Do I have to blood sign these things too? I blood sign.
Yes. All right.
Brom, do you want to kill a lich?
Do you want to kill a lich, man?
I mean, I'd love to, but with everything going on here, I can't exactly leave.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I want to head out to my house, but that's up to you. I know it's. We left in rain.
All right, I'll go.
Is water gonna hurt you? Let's go back to the party.
Quiet.
All right.
Let's go.
Could somebody update the notes? Because I don't remember the names and shit. I turned it blue.
Yep, I'll write it in.
Danke.
All right, you walk out. You walk about maybe 2 hours, and you see your home.
Is the party with him?
I
thought we
went
were
back
at
to
the
the
party.
party. Yeah, we went back to the party to go get you.
It's true. All right, yeah, you're with the party.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys. We're going to my house for supper. So,
It's a
Sounds
farm.
lovely.
and we're having pig. So, and Brom has the pig, right? All right.
Mm-hmm. He has a smoked pig hanging off of his back with a hook.
Fantastic. What is this? Do you see my daughter?
You do see your daughter.
Elsa! Wait, who?
And she runs up to you and hugs your leg and goes, "Dad, I miss you. Don't leave me again."
Hold up. I gotta kill someone in the background.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Munchkin.
Alright. I
Small
picked her up.
baby!
Actually, she's not small. She's like 12. But I pick her
That's
up
small.
Yeah.
and I give her a kiss on the cheek. She's your age!
All right.
I'm 14.
Close enough.
I'm an adult. You're human. That's still a child.
Whew, it's funny.
Elsa.
The
This is
Jerry's
moral.
got a child. Hello,
Moral
Elsa.
is 14. She's just 2 years older than you.
I am.
She looks at Morale that's kind of like looking up. It's kind of like with a fight and
squat
kind of
down.
thing. It's kind of...
Hello, Elsa. I am Morale the Beautiful, but you don't have to call me that. My father named me that a long time ago. I'm 14, but in my race, I'm an adult. Don't ever let anyone discourage you because of your age. You can do whatever you want to.
Except kill a dragon, Negan says.
Wait, what'd you say, kids? I didn't hear you. Well,
said
Oh, no.
nothing illegal or harmful, but as long as you're strong enough to do it and you believe that you can, you can.
No.
She then looks at you, Eric, and just kind of tugs your pant like, Dad, I want to go kill a frosty.
I'm gonna walk up.
She's
and
always
offer to take
been
her.
into...
The nice lady.
I'm gonna
Well, your
walk up and
father's
offer to
certainly
take
strong
her
enough.
daughter. His daughter.
I glare at you.
If
I don't
he
even finish the
inherit-
sentence.
If she inherited her father's strength, then most certainly you can.
Negan's gonna chime in. Yeah, I have a knife right here. Let's have the kid kill a frost giant.
No. I put my hand on the knife and like put it.
Have you any frost giants in particular?
No. Daddy had to kill a frost giant when he was young.
Oh,
No.
do tell.
No. And I turn... No. But what I do is I get my, the longsword, the non-magical one, off my horse, and I hand it to her, and I say, this is now yours. It was my sword. It still is my sword, but, Yes, I did! God damn it! And I give her the sword, and I say, this is now in your care.
She looks really happy, but she can't quite pick it up, so she kind of like runs back to the house, like dragging the sword in the like snow and mud.
Can
You just see it like,
can I pick her up? I wanna...
and she's gone. She's gone. She was too excited.
I love your daughter.
Hold
She's
it
so
like
precious.
this, sweetheart. Just do it.
No, she's.
Negan
Your
laughs.
daughter is amazing.
She
I
listens
love
as
her.
well
She's
as her
precious.
father.
Well, hopefully.
She's always liked the killing, I guess. She'll make a good shield maiden one day. Just not now.
Well,
or
start
ever.
them training early, then better off
No.
they'll be when they get older. Oh, come now. You can't keep your daughter hidden away in a house in a tower forever. She's got to defend herself someday. And if you're all saving the world...
Oh, she knows how to stab things with a knife. She
The
just
knife
doesn't know
isn't going
sword.
to help her with a dragon.
Well, she's not gonna go kill things. She's not gonna do what her daddy does.
She doesn't have to be a mercenary or a sword for hire, but knowing how to defend yourself, truly defend yourself, not hide and then strike when an opportunity, if an opportunity presents itself, is not the safest way to live in this world.
Therefore, she knows a knife.
I won't tell you how to raise your child. I simply must say she is precious and I adore her.
Well, thank you.
And
Is
the
her
ring.
mother
She
around?
takes over her. Yeah, she takes after her mother. A little
Thank
scary.
Is she around?
Yeah, I think so. She's in the house, right? Or should be, right?
I would love
Yes,
to go
she
meet
is.
her. I'm like literally just gonna race off into the house.
I was already headed that way. I was.
Just a half orc burst
Yes,
into
with the
the
half
house
orc burst in
unannounced.
the house. See how she handles that one.
Yeah. Just, you hear your wife
Does she-
scream.
Did you actually run in the house?
No, please. Yeah, no, I actually ran in the house.
Dear God. Damn
I'm
it.
just laughing and walking in the room.
When she screams when she sees me, I like tear up a little bit and I fall to my knees and I throw my hands up like, no, please, I mean you no harm, I'm a friend.
She has a axe in her hands, just like
That's my,
ready to
that's my
pounce
wife.
on
I
you.
walk in. I say, hello, honey. I brought a party of 8.
She looks at you.
Table for 8.
For 8.
So. Yes.
There's a half orc.
I stand up
walk
and I hold
in.
my hand
She's
out and I say,
harmless.
I am Morale the Beautiful. You don't have to call me the Beautiful, my father called me that.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm just gonna
Eat
take
up.
morale and like turn her to the porch.
No, it's quite alright. I've heard it my
Okay.
whole life. I am a friend, despite what my biological parent was.
Honey, when you last left, you said you were gonna kill
No,
orcs.
I said I was going to go kill a demon.
And you bring
I'm not
one
an
home.
orc, madam.
You
I'm
brought
not
a
an
female
orc.
And
orc home.
perfectly clear, the one who said they were going to go kill orcs was Lucian. Lucan. Right here.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Not my
I'm
fault.
not an orc, madam. I am a paladin of Primiota.
She's
That
a
is because I am
half-orc.
half
She's
orc.
that for.
Then why did you
I'm
say
not
you
an
weren't
orc. There is a difference.
But you are.
That's like saying a half elf is an elf.
Well, I am half elf.
They're
Because they are.
elfish, they're not elves. It's a tricky, complicated subject.
You can sit over there. And she points to like the worst table. Not the worst table, the worst seat in the house.
I'm gonna
It's, like,
whisper to
falling
Morale
apart.
and say, "You should just do it."
No, thank
Don't
you.
worry.
I'd
I'm
rather
gonna
stand outside.
enter into the house as well.
I would not wish to make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
I will.
Doesn't
I'm gonna
Gary
go
mind
stand
you
outside in the
that
rain now.
I
And
take
pray.
you to the side and
I
say,
walk out with her.
I say, honey, these are our guests. We should treat them as such. They served on the field with me. They helped me kill. Actually, she
No,
saved
no, finish your sentence.
Lucian
Finish
from
your
dying.
sentence.
So I think we should show her a little bit more respect. In fact, I think we should honor her. This is being whispered. Nobody can hear this.
Doesn't sit.
That's
next
very
to me.
well, but I'll take the seat you offered. On a side note, I made 27,000 gold.
And so he drops the axe on the ground.
Lucian made the same amount too.
Lucan, come in here.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn!
Vaguely.
She got you.
Last I tallied was 1,095 gold pieces, 7 silver, and 3 copper.
Well, how about we
did
settle
you
up
add on
after
for
dinner?
the rent of the women he had over here?
Nah,
Oh.
no.
No, I didn't. That would
No.
additional 500 gold, so 1,596 gold, 6 copper pieces, and 3 copper.
There you go, brother. Did you forget Helga's name?
Helen, nah. And
How do you keep track of all of them? You brought over so
I'm
many.
like blushing now.
Damn.
No. Let's just talk about it later.
You need to settle down, find a wife, get
That's
married,
what
and
I
have a
told him.
family.
Doesn't listen.
This makes me miss my family.
Okay. Just write it down, and I'll pay you back.
I've already written it down for years,
I know.
and
just
now you
write
have
it
the
down
gold to
because
pay
I
it.
forgot the numbers. Thank you.
All right.
Whose wife is this again?
It's mine. Eric's.
Okay.
So, I know you want me here at the farm, but the city of, what was it? What was that? Trosmar? Or what was it?
Torbeer.
It's hard to see, man. Is it
It's Torbeer.
Torbeer?
Torbeer.
Right, the city of Torbeer has a lich problem, and they're offering to pay 15k for the kill and extra from the town. And I decided to take it.
I thought we were going to talk about these matters before you did stuff.
It's 15,000, you know?
Yeah,
Can
some
go
of us might need the money.
Yeah.
I quickly walk out to the patio.
Oh, hell no.
If you die, I'm going to beat your
Please
half-brother
do.
to death.
Bring him with me. Kill demons in hell. I'm just saying. I gotta go out to the barn and drop the weight on the horse.
Alright, bring your orc
Moral.
friend back inside.
I'm praying, so I will and my prayer and stand up and look at you. Yes.
You may come in now.
Well, thank you. Should I sit in the corner, wipe my feet, shake off
No.
like a dog?
Take this seat, and I pull a seat that's not next to my wife. It would actually have been Lucan's seat, actually, now that I think about it. But I pull that seat out. And,
She can have it.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, we got to get the chairs out and whatnot. I say this will be your seat for supper. I will take that seat. The
You don't have to. I don't mind sitting over there.
It's already settled. And
I appreciate it.
I go back out in the rain and take the gold, put it in the barn under the. I hang up the green lamp, and then put the money in the chest and put it down there.
Okay. Okay.
Can I walk? Go ahead.
You see, when you walk back in, you notice all the plates are laid out. There is potatoes, there is bread, there is gravy, there is chicken, and on the table also there is a roasted pig.
Where's Brahm?
Brahm is sitting in one of the chairs, and the chair looks small to how big Brahm is. He's kind of sitting there like, this is comfortable.
Somebody have a stack of books or something.
Actually,
I don't think books would help.
This table's really tall.
No. You have a boulder? That
I have
might
a
help.
book.
could always get the chest. Could always get a cart too. No.
You want to wheel a cart inside your house?
Maybe like a little wagon, you know what I'm saying? Like a Elsa's wagon. I don't know, that wouldn't work. We don't have many seats. Sorry.
It's fine.
Coots, how strong are these chairs?
They look like they can hold up to
Okay.
around 300, 400 pounds.
Egan clanks his way over and sits down.
He kind of looks like, do you take off your helm to eat, or do you just stuff
He
it through
reaches
those
up,
mouth holes?
and the lower part of the helmet flips up.
What does
God
Egan?
damn it.
What does Egan look like?
He has a little
See his
hatch, like-
face now? I've never actually seen Egan's face.
Neither have I. I'm the DM.
I would assume it just
Seriously?
uncovers enough to uncover his mouth, and that's it.
Wait, it's like Naruto where he takes
Yes.
it off. There's another face shield there. Just ding! Another mask. Oh, man.
You all gather around the table.
Alright. I say, this is my house. This is why I can't live in the castle. I have a family at home and a farm that I usually stay at. I just recently started taking up missions. But with Lucian here, or Lucan. I keep
Yes.
saying Lucian.
I don't know. You do that all the time.
I don't know, it must be other brother.
Someone's
No.
like legal
No, whatever. Whatever. So, I signed a blood contract and for a lich, and I was wondering if you guys want to go bag ourselves an undead bastard.
Sure.
Oh, I sent that the wrong place. Hang on.
You have my bow.
That's mine!
Fucking damn it!
And my axe.
Is he angry at this or? Alright.
No.
We also do need to go to Huntsmar sometime as well.
Where's that? Where is it actually?
It's on Tormir.
Alright.
I
I
remember
see it.
something that Gregor told me, and he said that we needed to go to Huntsmar and claim his reward for dying. He wants us to have it. He apparently made a bet with his family,
Alright.
and he was gonna be the first to die, and he won the bet, so he gets the. But he wants to give it to us, whatever it is.
Alright, we can make a trip there. We have to go back to Heim to get there, right?
Yeah, we have to go through the order anyhow. There's an important package coming for me. Don't worry about it.
And yeah, I have to investigate a few things. Yeah. So, also, I'm not in my armor right now. I'm kind of just like in my home attire, you know, shirtless. No, I'm not shirtless.
That seems right.
Hairy
Bare
chest.
chest.
Yeah.
You look like me, just sitting there like.
But yeah, no, I'm not bare chested. I have like, you know, just basic common clothes, and just sitting there, and I start eating, seeing what everyone does, kind of, you know, enjoying my time at home.
Telling stories with
NV.
Brom and talking to Elsa and Morale.
What?
NV. Get in the Skype call.
It's funny that I just messaged her that too.
So you all eat, you restore all hit points, and you will have a thing called Hero's Feast. Currently, you have 10 additional hit points, and you
Are those temporary?
throws.
Oh really?
What?
I didn't throw up the fucking food. Yay!
At the end of the meal, I'm gonna, as we're cleaning things up, I want to walk up to Eric's wife and take a satchel of 1,600 gold, which is 4 more gold pieces than I should have owed, and I put it down, and I say, and there's a little extra in there for that time with Helena. You remember. And I just walk
I
away.
do remember quite well.
I give her a hug, and then I walk away. Like, because she is family.
Okay.
I noticed this conversation in the corner, by the way, about Elsa being a paladin, and if anything, she's gonna be a farmer like me.
Blood farmer.
Oh, most certainly, most certainly.
Doesn't hurt her to learn a little bit of the ways of the sword.
Have you seen?
I'm an expert.
She's
For
not gonna learn from
protection
you, that's for sure.
purposes.
That's very true.
Maybe the
She
child
wants to
wants
hit
to be
me.
a barbarian.
If she wants to hit anything, she'll work with me, Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry. I believe you're the one who went down. So, she wants to learn how to stay alive. She'll learn from me.
Yeah,
You
well,
heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Pledging it.
It's not copyrighted, yay!
with 4
Joining.
T's
I'll
So
invite
you
you,
want to
Andy.
invite me?
for copyright.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Is it DD Dark?
That's right.
So, let's get, what are our current, quests right now, as I look around at everyone. Like, well, I'm telling this is the main character, like,
Okay.
we know we have to kill a lich.
We gotta
We
find.
know we have
where...
to go to Huntsmar.
We gotta find where Akra is.
Akra? Your brother.
No. Well, yeah, she has my brother. Ohari.
Alright. Is she here in Tormir, or at Tormir?
He.
She just said, "Find me in Tormir." I don't know where
Alright.
she is.
Alright, I'll write that down. Well, I'm writing it down in real life.
It's also in the campaign notes.
Boom.
I got
There's-
you, booby.
There's some interesting things in the campaign notes.
Like how your wife is a racist bitch.
It's not my
A
one.
lot of people here are racist because orcs do not get along. They're here on this island, and so are dragons.
What?
There's a lot of
Orcs?
Well,
raiding parties on the
yeah.
island.
Orcs are raiders and they rape people and they murder people and they're monsters. Really?
Emma. To give you an idea, the raid possibility of an orc raid in the main continent is like a 1 in 100 chance.
Wow! What do you mean? Orcs are bad guys and they're horrible people? What? Oh man.
Yeah, so in
Ask
character.
you about how I murdered my biological father sometime.
Well, so just keep that in mind though when you're going through these villages. Though it's not a kind place to pretty much anything but human.
Yeah,
It
even
is
I've
alright.
had trouble
I
here.
understand part of what I am that created me, and I've dealt with it all my life. It is not something I am insecure in, although I do understand others' insecurities. I will have no qualms with dealing with their fear of me.
If it makes you feel any better, I've gone through similar problems, although not as extreme. I'm not human, not entirely human, so.
Really? What are you then?
I'm
He's a
half
tree hugger.
Yes, that's
father
true.
was a
Actually,
half-elf.
you can slap him on the back. I like it.
My father was a half-elf. I'm particularly fond of them.
Fair enough.
And the night fades with all you reveling and drinking and eating.
No drinking for
Don't get rooms.
Alright,
Wake up
crack of dawn.
the next
I'm
morning.
out at the barn with my sword, waiting for Elsa.
Egan is already creepily waiting, sitting on a
no.
stool.
I'm already up doing farming while I'm watching this.
Najiri is sleeping.
I'm gonna walk over to where Morale is. And I'm
Alright, did Elsa show up for the meeting?
Okay.
Alright. I
She
will
did.
tell her to pull out her long sword and stick it into the ground and kneel and say before every battle, or every chance you get.
Whenever she does, it like is.
That's
she's
so
being
cute.
dwarfed by
I'll
it.
do the same. I'll stick my sword in the ground and I'll kneel and say before every training session, we must pray for our safety and for the strength of our weapons. And that no one gets hurt and that we shall learn much while we practice, right?
Tia looks back at you, Eric. It is kind of like really confused whenever she says pray.
I kind of like
To the
behind. I'm behind Moral right now. I'm like, just this one. just.
And she just kind of looks down and like mirrors what you do, like really like
Okay.
not trying to be
And
mean.
I'll kneel down and I'll close my eyes and I'll say Premiata and all the gods and whatever one that Elsa here may worship. Premiata is my goddess, the goddess of love and beauty.
I want to worship something.
Alright, then you probably want to worship, in my memory,
Sicarius!
not Sicarius.
No, be quiet.
Arathor, honey. Arathor.
Kenway.
There is Animula, the goddess of life, cruelty and hope. There is Sicarius, the god of assassins, darkness and mercy. There is God that kills things, gods that kill things. Which one?
What? Egan didn't say
Anubis?
anything.
God of winter, clouds in the wind, and there is...
What about the god of death?
Which one is the god of death? I can't find it. God of death. Did I not make a god of death?
The Raven Queen.
Did I not make a
Copyright.
god of death? Oh, I did. Next.
Yeah, are you looking at my notes? Your notes.
Oh, there is the god Nex, the god of death, weapons, and the elderly. Alright? And to Premiota and to Nex, we thank you for this day, and we pray that you imbue us with the strength that we need and the wisdom to learn from our practice.
Alright. Then whenever you stop, she gets up and she holds the long sword, kind of like
I'll just like
wobbling in
teach her,
her
you know,
hands.
how to just, you know, do some basic maneuvers, and when she kind of gets those down a little bit, I want to try to teach her how to divine smite. It's not gonna go well, but I'm gonna try.
Oh boy.
Alright, she gets the things done actually relatively quickly.
Nice.
Can't say she's not her daughter's father. Yeah.
What?
What?
All right, when we
Daughter's
get done
father.
training, I'm gonna pat her on
Wait.
the shoulder and look, like squat down, look at her, and be
Father's
like, "I'm very
Yeah,
proud of you,
father's
Elsa.
father.
You are
Very
very
concerned.
strong, and with a lot of practice, one day you will make a wonderful shield maiden. You're already a wonderful warrior yourself.
I'm gonna kill all of
Just make sure when you kill."
I'm
she goes
after
running
her.
over the
Wait.
hill.
She's fine.
With the sword?
I'm
running after her.
Yeah,
I
it's
cheer
dragging
after
in the
her. I'm
ground
like,
again.
"You go, Elsa. You have the strength to do whatever you wish."
As he gets to the top of the hill and kind of like,
I walk
Therefore,
over
the
to her
knife.
and I pick up the sword for her and guide her back.
At least she'll get her first maintenance session too.
This is why I hope that Najiri has its kid.
Is Najeri saying that out loud?
No.
That's true, by the way. With the sword being dirtied, I actually do teach her how to clean that.
Okay, teach her to use a waystone and she'll
Also,
be
I'm
able to
gonna
clean
teach
her
her how
sword
to
and
oil it.
sharpen it.
And I go ahead and get more money from the barn. I'm gonna carry about 200 only on me, pretty much at all times. So yeah.
Okay.
There's another 1,600 in there, Eric.
Where? What?
Yeah, make sure. Coots, does he add that to his inventory, what I gave?
What? Is it to me or
No,
is it to my wife? Because that's a difference. There's a big difference.
Oh, it's to the family, I assume. I owed rent to you guys.
Like, the gold I make and the gold you make is her money, okay? It's what she made, not what we made.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Hey, did she learn to Divine Smite, by the way? Damn it.
No, you try to teach her and she just kept hitting the sword into things and nothing happened and she
Oh.
was really sad.
One day you will learn.
It usually takes like their parents dying and the town being burned down, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Force push.
I did not learn it at first.
It causes her to be the daughter of her parents who died a tragic death at a young age, because it's never been done in D&D before, like the majority of everybody else in the fucking campaign.
Yes.
I was orphaned at the age of 2.
My family was all killed by an evil bitch.
Look
My
at me
dad
being
raped my
edgy.
mom and then she died and then I murdered my dad.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, Paul. Only one of our parents died. And we're good.
Yeah, no kidding. So what's the plan? Are we going to go Anaheim and do a little legwork
Yeah,
before heading out?
Gotta do some men.
Yeah, we gotta do a couple things.
Wait, what?
Hey, we gotta go to Heim. You guys can do your thing, but we'll do our thing after you guys do your thing.
Agreed.
Egan looks confused. I thought we were killing a lich.
We are.
Will
We
be.
gotta go to Heim first, don't we, to get the boat?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
we gotta get a boat first. Yeah.
I hope you have 10k if you're getting the boat, because I left a lot of mine at the keep.
At the keep? I have 10k, yeah, but I'm not buying a boat right now. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
It has to be made and everything. What are you, crazy?
Just a
High
heads up.
roller.
Tried to mute myself, but I didn't get it in time.
Alright. Is everyone ready to go to Heim itself?
Yes.
Ooh, I quickly go back inside to eat. I'll be 2 months around before I'm back.
This time.
Make sure that's not a year.
9 months max. I'll send a raven.
And she crosses her arms, and your daughter's sitting there with a long sword in one hand, right along the ground,
One
and
more
waves to you while you're leaving.
Can you teach her how to use that thing while I'm gone?
I can try. I'm not.
That's
I
fine.
tell you to do
I'll
the best.
I'll get her better when I get back. And I leave out the door.
It's okay. Egan will teach her how to use a sword.
Alright.
Uh,
Egan's gonna be like, wear this armor.
Even when you're eating.
Never take it off.
I'm going to try to teach her how to spit acid.
That's not. That's.
I'm
That
basically,
might not end well.
I'm basically gonna teach her how to spit, like a man.
She definitely knows how to do that already. I can tell you from experience.
Oh,
Yeah, she
shit.
does. She actually outranges your spit.
I hug her to me and and I look at the I look at Eric. I'm taking her. She's
No,
mine
you're
now.
not. She can even ride a horse better than you.
Well, maybe she should try riding Nightmare. And I whistle Nightmare over, even though the horse hates everybody except for me.
The horse rides over.
That doesn't look safe. Hmm.
Go on, Elsa.
I don't know.
She asked you for a boost.
Yep.
She asked you for a boost. She gets on the horse, and the horse does not throw her off.
I knew
the
it.
horse actually is very, very calm.
You are the horse whisperer.
I'm wincing. I don't know.
Oh, she's fine. I help her off, and I gently pat Nightmare's butt.
Alright.
I pull Elsa pretty much. Well, don't really pull her aside. I just give her a kiss on the forehead, and I'll be back in 2 months, honey.
Is the wife around?
Okay, Dad.
She's in the house.
Say.
Or
She's
Then
on
I will give Elsa a big hug. And a big encouraging smile.
She comes running across the field with a pitchfork.
And an axe, like, where do you keep getting the axe? Like,
Yeah, I had already given the wife a hug, and I give Elsa a hug too.
I'll give Elsa a fist bump and say, this wasn't invented yet, but here you go.
it is now invented.
She looks at you really weirdly whenever you do that. It's kind of like,
Pulled pork, fist bumps, Toto in Kansas? What is it with you, Najari, and coming up with these random, strange, uninvented things?
I'm on drugs. It's those drugs that Najiri gave me, and you know, my deity that I worship.
You sure it's not other things?
roll me a performance check,
What's he doing?
Ingen.
Rolling a performance check. Ooh.
It's actually very, very nice. That's
Oh.
perception.
What'd
But
he
I'm gonna
do?
take the roll
No,
anyways,
well,
'cause that's
mine
what
is
your performance is. He brings Elsa a sled.
Not a sled. Or did I type?
Oh,
Oh shit.
a shield.
as well
I'm
be a
sorry. Yeah, a
sled for
shield. He brings him her shield.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
basically it's
A full
a
round
sled.
shield?
It's a small one.
Yeah, it's like an actual. Well, it's like a miniature targe
Oh
shield.
boy. She can't even pick that up.
Yeah, so now she's dragging with the shield in one hand and the longsword in the other, just running around running around attacking
laughing
imaginary
slowly.
things.
Lyra's there with you.
Small steps.
So you have your two rogues in there just going.
Small steps, sir. Small steps. We'll get to the shield later.
Alright, where are we headed off to?
Heim. We gotta go to Heim.
Hi. Okay.
And this time, for elections, you're able to bring in anybody you wish, and they can cast a vote as well. They don't have to be part of the order in order to cast a vote, because it has the
My
main
God, vote
economy
Patty.
behind
Oh, shit.
what you do.
Vote. This is for the order, correct? It's happening now? Ah, shit. Alright. I invite, these guys, I guess, to this, this voting.
Right. We all enter and you see people of all different races, different types of armors, different types of weapons. And you see at the end, you see one man with a wooden leg, very, very muscular, an axe on the back. He has chainmail covered in bear hide. Other man you see looks maybe mid-30s, red beard, red hair, a lot thinner, but he has this certain etiquette about him that makes him look very proper. And before you, the crowd goes quiet. Braun walks out and goes, "All right, listen up. Everybody's going to be casting a vote. All in favor of
Aye.
Sven, say aye."
Is this the one we're voting for?
And you hear about half the room go, "Aye." He points over. He's like, "All those in favor of Himric, say aye."
Which is the one we were supposed to be voting for?
So that's up to you. I voted for Sven. He's the one without a leg. The warrior, more or less.
I'm voting for a smart guy.
I'll vote for the smart guy. Aye!
Alright. Even though you voted for him, Sven is the winner.
Can I make an insight check on him about, like, what's his demeanor upon winning? Anything?
He smiles really big and he looks very, very happy.
Is it like anything that's kind of like off that I know him about?
Roll me an insight check. Nope. He appears just to be very, very happy and very, very passionate about his job.
Can I make a
very
check
happy
against
he
the
got
other
this
guy to
role.
make sure that like there's no ill will being?
You sure can. He appears a bit angry.
Alright. Actually, I would have to make an inside check against that guy too, because they are the two. They're kind of suspect to me because of
Yeah, I was thinking
murder.
that too.
So I'm gonna make an insight check as well.
Aren't all our it's checks?
Jesus.
Eric, you know that Heinrich is, well, a bit of a thinks higher of himself than he does of anybody else, and you can tell he's rather upset. Lucan.
Channel switched. User was moved to your
Oh, hey.
channel.
Alright. You know. I know people are also clicking live stream now to hear what I'm going to say to you. You know that you notice that he looks very, very upset, and his eyes shift around, and you see one man in black robes, the red, kind of going down his robes, standing off to the side, and looks at him. And
Does this guy look like the dude with the red eyes?
Nope, it looks like someone you've never
Directly
seen.
from Emma.
User was moved to your channel.
And then the sheep goes boom if we do not sell them to him. Okay. Was that what that was about?
We were reading your lips. Oh.
Eric, we need to
Is that
talk.
back yet? Right there. Okay.
Let's talk at the graveyard of that kid who died.
I agree. We need to talk soon.
And I leave the room to go to that graveyard of what was his real name, Emma? What was that kid's real name?
What kid?
The kid who fell on his sword.
Eugene.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Eugene's grave.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Eugene
wait.
Fitzherbert.
Wait. Don't leave yet.
All
Brian,
right. Right outside.
were there any packages that arrived today?
There was a package that arrived today. You find half plate +2 with fire resistance and a shield +2.
Any Arab
with
bows
poison
are
resistance.
in there? That's okay. Understandable.
No bows.
All right, I'm gonna
no
just grab
daggers.
the packages. Eric, you walked out, right?
I am like down the road a little bit. I'm kind of like waiting up against one of the houses, kind of
I'm
because
gonna-
I know you're in there getting a package, so I'm kind of like, eh.
I'm gonna like saunter up to you as I walk out with the packages under my. They're big though, big packages. I have a gift for you there, buddy.
What is it? What is
I
it?
pull him aside and I unwrap the first one and I show him the half plate that's +2 with poison or fire.
Fire, I think.
Fire. And then I put down the shield.
Fire.
It's +2, additional +2, so it's +4. Oh, so it's +4 shield with poison resistance. I say, my gift to you. You really need to upgrade your armor, and I tink on his shiny new armor.
Holy shit! That's what I say, and I'm like at a loss for. I'm not really tearing up, but close to it. I'm like, god damn, it's so
By the
pretty
way,
because it's like.
I need my shield back there, bud.
Which one?
You've been using my shield the whole time.
I have.
Since we left time. Yep.
To be honest, since it's the old armor that's upgraded, it's probably gonna chafe less too.
That's right. Alright, just give him a hug.
I hug you back
like
tightly.
a bro hug.
No, I'm hugging you like a family would hug a man who's lost.
It's a bromance.
Bromance.
Yeah,
Guy
it actually
love,
is.
it's guy love.
So I take some time to put that on. Like, was it like 5 minutes for medium armor? Yeah, I take 5 minutes and an action to pick up the shield.
And I take my shield back, and then I'm gonna, we can do whatever we want with the half plate, the old half plate.
I gotta add that. I don't know how to add that. Kids, can you help me add that?
Yep.
Return to sender.
Oh yeah, let's hold on to this other half plate. In fact, I'm gonna take the new half, or the stuff that I bought as his sort of like replacement for the time being, and run back into the order and have them send it to the dude with a note. It's from Lucan, and I want my money back when I get back.
Damn. So I got one thing I want to do in this town, but I want to know what the party wants to do first. Like, that's out of character. Like, do you guys just want to go to the ships? Or do you guys got something to do here?
How long has it been since we left the castle? Like the left our castle.
3.5 days.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, for the 2 days
good, I don't
into the
need to do
trip, I
anything.
covered the rations. No, never mind. Yeah, 2 days I covered the rations.
2 days ride, 4 hour at the end, half day boat ride, and then we stayed the night.
Yeah, I was able to feed you guys 2 days worth of rations. So. Everyone.
Okay. So, for the time being, add this to your inventory.
I didn't ask if you could speak Elvish. I asked if the
I
half
know,
speak
I'm not an
Elvish.
idiot. Oh, you got a shield +2 with poison resistance.
What am I adding to the inventory? Nothing got linked.
Ah, sorry, ignore that. Pretend that that's
I
in
put it in
common.
chat.
Pretend what's in I can't read
Hang on,
Orcish.
hey, I know, I meant to put it in common.
You
Oh,
can just hit
shit.
the up arrow and then
And
switch over
acid?
to common.
Both? What the
You're welcome.
God bless you for that trick.
Yo, I was just thinking about that song.
Don't make fun of my
That right
poster.
there, those two
Oh,
things.
is the half plate +2?
You
or is
have
it just
marijuana in the
resistant?
background? Wait,
No.
I can't see it. You gotta turn the camera.
It's
I
literally
need to-
right there.
I need to
No,
see Dwayne
like,
the
drag
Rock
it
Johnson.
Over. You can drag it over a little bit. It's so beautiful.
Don't mind the mess.
I
Add the
love
tilting
that
camera
movie.
because I can't aim.
I love that song.
Egan clears his throat.
I can also just do this.
Now that we're
I gotta watch that.
about to leave, we should probably come up with a plan for killing the Lich.
Oh god, I broke things.
I think fire is probably a good choice.
Well, you shouldn't shoot an arrow at it.
What if we
What?
got a lot of barrels of oil and covered him in oil and then burned him to death?
What about
You
holy
can
water?
do that.
You can't shoot arrows at liches? Is that what you said?
Don't worry about it.
Emma, roll a
A history.
roll a history.
Alright, I suck at history. Let's go. Haha!
You know that liches,
I know that liches are undead.
undead. You know that liches have vessels they can return to because
They put their souls in vessels, and they can return to those vessels, which would make fighting it rather difficult.
And you also know the fact that liches play.
And they probably won't like to be sprinkled with oil.
Is acid flammable? turn.
Egan nods
No.
and says, "What we need to do is build a siege engine, probably a trebuchet, and fire it from 400 yards away."
Can you
It's not
fire
unreasonable.
Trebuchet?
I believe that is admirable.
Why don't we just
I
get
don't
Bartholomew
think it's
to make
the
us
greatest
something?
idea.
I think Bartholomew might be busy.
Alright, you're at the.
We see the.
You do notice the grave of Flynn Rider.
Eugene Fitzherbert.
Eugene Fitzgerald.
What? How long did it go? Did he die? Reportedly, was it like 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks ago.
Shit. I'd like to cast Detect Magic right over his grave using a ritual.
Okay.
It's just verbal and hand gestures or something like that for 10 minutes. I'd like to cast Detect Magic, and can I detect any magic residue, did he die by magical reasons? No.
You do not.
Can we dig up his body? What time of day is it?
It's maybe.
How far away is
10
this
o'clock
grave? Because I want it to
in
be
the morning.
secretive. How far away is this grave away from the, Alright,
It's
let's,
pretty far away.
Lucan and I are digging up this grave here. Also, Lucan, you said you wanted to talk to me, what?
After the, I'm gonna pull him aside, whisper.
Dude, we are
just
in a
comment.
graveyard with nobody.
Oh, I thought other people came with us.
No body.
Nah, I see what you did there.
No.
After the election, I noticed that the one who lost, whose name I forgot because I'm terrible at this, should have written it down, looked at some Heinrich was more angry than I think either of us actually knew, and looked at what appeared to be some co-conspirator, maybe. I don't know, some man in a cloak with red on it before he left, and there's something going on between those two. It just didn't sit well with me. I didn't recognize the man.
Can I make a history check about cloaks and red?
Sure can.
Oh, I almost
So
skipped over.
close to 17.
Not sure.
Alright, so I don't know anything about it.
Just
Could
as
be
a
a
heads
normal
up.
cloak. Could be a normal cloak. Did you follow the man or no?
No, it was in the commotion of the election. He walked out quickly, but I just happened to catch that.
So immediately upon you telling me this, I summoned 4 crows. I sent 2 to follow Heinrich or find him because it's easy enough to find, or should be easy enough to find.
Before you continue,
And the other 2 to the red cloak guy. Yeah.
You notice all your crows intervene in the same area on ship headed towards Tormir.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lead. At Tormir. We're gonna have to go there anyway. I'm gonna have those crows continuously kind of view them.
They can't stay there
That's
for too
true.
long.
That's true. They could land on the boat though. I mean, they do use crows for these specific purposes to find what's close to land. It's not uncommon too, so I don't know. Let's have 2 of the crows land on the boat, kind of like, just, but now they're kind of just sitting on the boat.
Okay.
Other than that,
about 5 minutes that the crows are sitting there, the vision stops.
Then I'd like to dig up this body to see, check for injuries.
Okay. After about an hour, you dig up the body. You notice that there is a gash wound in his chest, leading on his back. He also has one in his eyes.
And I like, you said there was someone in his back, so I checked his back. I do more investigation on this dead body, looking for any more injuries.
Yeah, I'm doing the same
Alright,
since
roll
I'm
me a
with him.
investigation check.
Oh, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Eric, you notice that there is an entry next
From
to
a
the wound,
sword.
most likely from a sword.
But it wouldn't be able to be self-inflicted, would it? Pretty much impossible.
From what you're able to tell, no. It's basically like it was right above the heart, which is almost impossible to be able to get a sword point perfectly like that and go all the way into
Are
the
there any
chest.
draw marks coming from the outside or the front of the chest? Depending, I'm trying to figure out whether or not.
It's coming. It looks like the entry
that's
wound
what I
is from the
thought.
back.
Dun, dun.
Large sword or small sword? Do I have to make another insight check for that?
It looks to be a long sword.
All right, let's put the body back in there, and I look to my brother, and I just say one word: assassination. Assassination.
I just sigh.
Yeah, so we put the body back in the grave. Is there any traditions for our dead in Heim that we do that's like respectful?
Most typically, if you die a warrior's death, you are set on the vessel. The vessel is lit on fire. If you die peacefully, without being a warrior, you are buried.
All right. But there's not like anything I can like give him. All right, so I just kind of throw him back in the grave, and then kind of put him in the box and bury him again. All right. I turned to my brother. So my crows were following I sent out 4 crows, right? Both crows went after the same target, and they were on one boat traveling to Tormir.
Well, I think we know where to go then.
Yeah. This being said, 2 of my crows landed on the boat, and a few minutes later, I lost contact with them. So
probably dead.
Yeah, they know. Honestly, they're just crows. They respawn like jackrabbits. I'll get more.
That's horrible.
And